Gonna give it a couple minutes, let the people get into the building. My apologies, I didn't start on time. There's a bug going around my house. Started with my infant daughter, then it passed to my son, then it passed to my wife, then it passed to my brother, then it passed to me. So I just got done throwing up, y'all. I'm feeling a little better. I feel like I got it out of my system. Lexi Carpenter. This is I see your comment from earlier. Yeah, he went live. That's why I'm doing this live. Cause I what's the name? Cause I saw that live. Sorry, y'all. I got a bug in my stomach. Shama, Double O, Facing East, Myla, peace and welcome. Hope everybody weekend is going well. Yeah, I'm all right. I just feel a little nauseous. You know, when I move a certain way, you ever get that nauseous feeling and you move a certain way, you feel all fucking messed up. Feel like you about to throw up. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. But I couldn't let this live though, because this one is hilarious because I called this shit. If anybody has been here from the very beginning, if you've been here for the past couple months, if you've been here, you would have seen me say, "Hold on, y'all." You're thinking too much about it. Mama, I'm phoning. Mommy, don't you? Mommy, don't you? Mommy, don't you?
Ah, get the fuck out. Go put a fucking shirt on now.
All right, I'm back. Yeah, man. False alarm. Thought I might have to hurl a little bit. Dry heaving. I think I got everything out though. I'm just fucking dry heaving. But yeah, I had to go live today because it for the simple fact that he did that live on today showing his apartment. And if I was him, I wouldn't have said shit. I wouldn't have said nothing. Cause you gotta think about it. You've been calling everybody broke. You've been talking about how you getting this money. And you just made 60 bands and this, that, and the third. And you're downgrading to an apartment. But did I not call it for the ones that's been here? the ones that the day ones, and even if you only been here the last couple months, did I not call that he was going to lose that house? Did I not call it? I said it. I was like, yo, he's going to lose that house. That house is coming. When I put up the records of his income was too low to be living in that house. His income was way too low. Like he put down for the judge, he only make $2,500 a month, but your mortgage is like $4,000 or $5,000. That's not counting your utilities. That's not counting your food, clothing. So he was already making. He wasn't making enough to be living there. When he showed the judge his financial records, he wasn't supposed to be there. You see where I just put up on my phone? All right, we got enough people in the building. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Special rest in peace to the wisest man I ever knew, my good brother Quan Lewis. I know you watching over me, King. You'll never be forgotten, and you'll always be missed. Peace in paradise. Quan Lewis. Special rest in peace to my little cousin, Grant Brown. You'll always be missed, and you'll never, ever be forgotten, bro. I love you, and I miss you. Peace in paradise. What's up with your family? It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby Remy on my aunt, about to hit 1 million. No, I'm not about to hit 1 million, but you already know what it is. We putting that out there in the universe, putting that out in the atmosphere, so it come to us. It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby Remy on my aunt. You are now tuned into my aunt TV. You already know the routine. Most of y'all, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that like button, but most importantly, share this video because it's all about the message, right? And that while we're here. If this your first time rocking with your boy, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, but do yourself a favor and hit that notification bell and make sure it's on all so you can be alerted and notified whenever I drop this heat. What's up, family? I hope everybody weekend is going well. I'm sorry I'm late. Like I said earlier, there's a bug going around my house, stomach virus going on. So hold on for a second. Goddamn kid. But like I was saying, I hope everybody weekend is going well. We've had a hell of a week this week. A lot of fuck shit going on. Today we got young Pharaoh loses his house, just like it says in the title. But not only did he lose his house, he was forced to downgrade to an apartment, and he's sleeping on a blow-up bed. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. Where's your bed? He said his bed was in storage, but I just moved not too long ago, and my motherfucking bed came with me. If I didn't even bring my clothes the first night, but I bought my goddamn bed. I didn't bring no clothes, no food. We was in this joint empty than the motherfucker. The only thing we had was the bed and a lamp and my TV. A bed, lamp, and my TV. That was the only thing we had the first night. You got me fucked up. He said it was in storage. Right. Shame of fuck them kids. I'm a hashtag fuck them kids. Fuck the kids? Yeah, fuck them kids. I love my kids to death. But fuck them kids. My kids are the most important thing to me. There will never ever be anything in my life more important to me than my kids. But fuck them kids. That's how I feel about the situation. So we got young Pharaoh going broke, like I said he would. We got Hassan Campbell stealing people's talking points. But not only did he steal someone's talking points, like he's stealing from the conscious community and trying to make it shit seem like it is. What he's doing right now is he takes somebody's talking point and talks about it. And then when the shit gets big, he tries to say he was the one who did it. He tries to say he's the one who put the information out. He tries to say that he's the one who woke the people up. Just like young Pharaoh. He's taking a young Pharaoh route. He's taking other people's shit and preaching it to his audience. And then when it gets big, or when it becomes big news, he can be like, "Oh, I said it first." Nah, man, you stole somebody else's talking points. You stole somebody else's information, but then got a nerve to sit there and talk about this person and that person stealing my style. You better be careful there, little buddy. And then we got I don't know if you guys have seen it, ex-bodyguard. Uncle Ronnie, I think the guy name is Uncle Ronnie. Didn't I put got it in the title. I had to go find it. Yeah, Uncle Ronnie. Ex-bodyguard Uncle Ronnie is exposing. I told you motherfuckers Jaguar Wright wasn't lying about half that shit. She might be having mental problems right now, but I didn't think she was lying. And now the ex-bodyguard confirms everything that she was saying. How many times have we seen somebody expose Hollywood and then Hollywood make them look crazy? I mean, Jaguar Wright made herself look crazy when she did that shit at the barbershop. There ain't no denying that. She made herself look crazy. But when you got people threatening you, you don't know who to trust, and you never know what the fuck is going on. She said she had people threatening her, just like Uncle Ronnie said he got 3 people threatening him. That shit might have drove her up a wall. You never know, but I told you motherfuckers that lady wasn't lying about, especially if she might be lying about a lot of the other stuff, but I don't think she was lying about Jay-Z. I don't care what none of y'all say. I might be going against the grain, but Jay-Z is the devil to me. He is not good for the black community. He's actually the total opposite. He is the worst of the black community. If you don't know about now, Jay-Z is willing to allegedly kill and step on black people to get where he's at. He allegedly murdered and stepped on his own people to get in with them elite white folks that he in with now. Allegedly. But everybody ain't gonna keep saying the same shit. Big Genie exposed Diddy too. But everybody ain't gonna keep saying the same shit about the same person. You feel me? If everybody's coming out, people that don't be around each other, or different people are saying the same thing. Say you go to one side of town. You want to know some information on somebody. You go to one side of town and they tell you one thing. You go to the other side of the town and they tell you the same thing. What does that tell you? Walk like a duck, talk like a quack like a duck. It's a motherfucking duck. Everybody ain't gonna say the same shit about the one person. Angelica Pickles, Mr. Swifty. Everybody ain't gonna say the same shit about what person. You feel me? Especially people who don't be around each other. People who don't be around each other. All right, so we're gonna get into this first video. Young Pharaoh moving into his apartment. And bro, you ain't even get a condo. You ain't get a loft. You ain't get a condo. You balling out of control. You would at least got a loft or a condo. If you balling the way you say it is. But the funny part about it is he tried to play it off. Hold on. Let me go to the first video. I think it's on my channel. Because I think he took it down. So I'm going to go on my channel and watch. Because he either took it down or the story can't be read anymore. It was a good thing I clipped it. All right, so this is the first video where everybody found out. And I found out because somebody put it in my comment section. Somebody had put it in my comment section, and I'm like, what? Because like I said, bro, if I don't really be following, I don't following. Like if I don't get the alert or I'm not asleep for work, like I'm not really paying attention to it. Or somebody has to bring it to my attention, or it goes down my time feed. I really don't go looking for anything young Pharaoh anymore because he's not, what is there to talk about? He's saying the same shit every day. Yeah, we all get it now. You hate black women, you hate the black community, but you claim that you're the leader of it. We get it. They drugged you. Actually, you drugged yourself, but according to him, they drugged him, and everything is everybody else's fault. We get it. But this right here, this shit here, nigga. Oh, man. I couldn't let this one slide because I called it. Smooches. Shamer. Did I not call this shit months ago? Hold on. Let me see if I can find something. No, hold on. Let me see something real quick. Hold up. Because I'm about to see if I can find that financial records. We about to put up his financial records. Because I told y'all a while ago. Oh shit, Trip C is live. I didn't even see that on my thing. That's what that notification is. Yep. But I told y'all a long time ago. I said, oh, he about to lose that house. I said that shit a long time ago. When it first came out that he couldn't pay for his lawyer. Hold on. Where's that shit that he gave to his brother? Let me see if I can find it in my email. Hold on. Somebody sent me the financial. It was a Dark Alchemist. Anybody seen Dark Alchemist lately? That nigga been MIA. Hold on. I might be able to find the thing itself. Hold up. I'm gonna let this play. Wow. Hey y'all, listen to this shit here.
I just want to say, rising everybody. Y'all know I just brushed my teeth and washed my shit. I'm looking good as always. You feel me? I'm about 100% return to normal. I'm in my new apartment.
New apartment? What happened to the mansion?
But I tell you what, I'm never gonna stop winning.
That don't sound like you winning to me, bro.
Don't sound like you winning to me.
Like a downgrade.
Because he who is unqualified and qualified himself. He who is not prepared, not himself. Prepared, not himself.
Nah, nigga, don't try to turn it around.
Never get it fucked up. I'm about to run out real quick though. I gotta go get me a pump for my blow up bed.
Don't try to turn it around on us.
So my shit get out of
this nigga on a blow up bed?
I gotta say, I thugged it out last night. Look, I thugged it out. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, keep it gangster.
Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. You try, nah. He said, I gotta keep it gangster. Like, he really tried to, like, make that downgrade seem a lot less than what it was. Like, he really tried to play that downgrade off. Hassan Campbell Life Stories. 9K in the building. What's up, good brother? Like, he really trying to play this shit off and make it sound good. That's not a good thing, bro. You lost $1 million according to you because you said you were a billion. No, you said you were a trillionaire. So going off of what he said, he lost $1 trillion in a mansion. He lost $1 trillion in a mansion. Just yesterday, he was calling everybody broke. Right, just yesterday, he was calling everybody broke. I remember on one live stream, he was talking about you probably live in an apartment. I live in a mansion. You got an apartment. That's what he said. I got a mansion. You got an apartment. Seem like you're back down here with us, buddy.
What he say? He said, young 22. Yeah, I be fucking
on. Yesterday, you called everybody broke.
Wake up in the morning. Two bad bitches on my side. I wake up on.
Nah, nigga, nah, he trying to make it seem like this downgrade
that's an old thing.
is something that was done on purpose. Nah, nigga, you going broke. You try to make it seem cool. You try to play it off. You know, he trying to sing like he happy about it. Like, bro, you're not happy about this shit. Nobody will be happy about this shit. Like, just be real about it. Nobody will be happy about this. So for you to sit there and act as if like it's no big deal to you, it shows how much you be lying and fronting and how fraudulent you are. It just shows how how much of a fraud you is. Because I wouldn't be happy. Last year, I'm claiming I'm a millionaire in a mansion that wasn't really a mansion. It was a big house. Don't get me fucked up. It was a big house, but it wasn't a mansion. I would be upset if I had $1 million, a mansion, and then I gotta move into a motherfucking apartment a year later. I would be highly upset. Highly upset. I don't know about the rest of y'all. I'd be pretty mad. I'd be pretty mad. But obviously, he has some type of income. He has some type of income because you need proof of income to move into an apartment. He obviously has some type of income. He had enough income to move into this apartment. But then he tried to show off the car. That's the next to go, buddy. That car is going. I can't. That can't be in the background. The songs can't be in the background.
I don't want to hear it.
Wait till the song goes off.
I don't know when the song is off.
It's probably off by now. Or just turn it down a little bit. Y'all ain't hear the TV in the background, did y'all? Well, I thought everybody else was broke bitches and we broke whores. Nah, nigga, you downgrading. I told y'all he's about to lose that house. That car going next.
It's about to get lit up in here. I just want to let y'all know.
You can't get lit up in the apartment, buddy.
It's about to get real lit. I'll be back.
I don't know how many parties you gonna have up in the apartment.
At the end of the day, though, you ain't never been to the chip.
And we it does. That's what it. Never lose $1 million in a mansion either. Exactly. You can say that shit to us all you want. Yep. We ain't never been to the chip, but we ain't never lose $1 million. Go ahead. We ain't never lose $1 million in a house. So you can put that on there too. Something that we ain't never do. Hold up again, y'all. Hold up for a sec. My bad. I had to take a leak. But yeah, anyway, he's trying to show off the car and be like, y'all would never have that. But bro, you're not gonna have that car for too much longer anyway. Or that's what he did. He probably downgraded so he's able to keep the car. You feel me? He could have downgraded. He probably figured, look, I can't afford both. I can't afford making payments on both. One has to go. And I guess he thought the car was more important and more valuable than a house. Dumbass. That car loses value the second you pull it off the lot. But with a house, you can keep fixing and building it up and make it worth more money. So if that was the case and that's what he did, that's supposed to be the world's smartest man, y'all. Supposed to be the world's smartest man, ladies and gentlemen. That's what he's been telling us. He's the world's smartest man. He's a genius. But if that's what he did, his priorities is fucked up. Because there's no way I'm choosing a car over a house. There's no way I'm choosing a car over a house. Especially when I got a family. If it's just, well, it is just him right now. It is just him right now. So, but if he has intentions on, having his kids and having custody of his kids, why would you give up a whole house for an apartment? That was fucking stupid. But then, on the other hand, I better not hear you talk none of this money shit no more. I heard somebody in the comment section said this. He ain't with his precious white folks anymore. He not in his gated community with his precious white folks. Now, I have nothing against white folks. Put that out there. The godmother of my children is a white woman, and she's one of the best people I know. One of the greatest, kindest people I know. So, but with that being said, he's salty as shit. He can't brag about that no more. Because I'm looking at this background, and that look like the hood. It don't look like you in the gated community no more, bro. That look like the hood. Yeah, exactly. You got 50 acres of land over in the chip. Fuck you buying an apartment for? Because you ain't got 50 acres of land. Hey, nigga ain't got that land. I've been trying to tell everybody for months, this nigga a fraud. And he lying. And he going broke. I've been telling everybody for months, this nigga going broke. Adrian, what's up? Telling everybody for months, this nigga is going broke. And I hate to see a black man get up to that level and fall the way he did. But not him. He's the exception. He's the exception. He don't give a fuck about the black community. So why should the black community give a fuck about him? You feel me? Why should the black community give a squirt of piss? Yeah, he going big time broke. That's a major downgrade. You skipped over a category when he did that. You go from mansion to condo or loft to apartment. You don't. Well, he ain't got no man. I keep saying mansion. Well, matter of fact, now that he lost it, we can call it a mansion. Just to get it on his nerves. But it wasn't one. But you're supposed to go mansion, loft, condo, then apartment. That's how the downgrade goes. He skipped one. He skipped right over the condo and the loft. Why? We know why. Because he couldn't fucking afford it. Ain't nothing wrong with being a regular person. Ain't nothing wrong with, well, he's not working class. I don't know what these niggas gonna do when YouTube ain't hitting no more. I don't know what they gonna do when that next big app come in and these niggas can't do nothing with it. I don't know how. I could never depend on social media being my main income. I couldn't do it. If I did do something like that, I would have to have at least 6-7 channels. And they all need to be monetized. Like I couldn't do it. But let's keep going.
You could never. A lot lot of y'all niggas.
We can never lose $1 million in the mansion. Neither. Don't try to show off that car. That's the next to go. That car the next to go. Don't try to show that shit off. That shit is the next to.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I just found out I could do this shit with my phone. I just found out that I could do that shit with my phone. I literally just found that out. You know how many videos I can knock out now that I don't have to go through the thing, slice it, record my own audio, then put the audio in there. I can just talk as the video goes on, and there's a little bubble with my face there. Oh yeah, we're gonna be coming out with heavy content. I just wanted to put that in there. Oh yeah, it's a whole bunch of shit. There's so many videos that I've been wanting to do that I haven't had time to do because of all the editing. And you know, the editing takes a while. You got to keep rewatching it and a whole bunch of shit that comes with it. But now that I can do that, oh my God. There's so many things that I want to talk about and so many people I want to speak out on. I just only limit to the people who get the attention because I don't have time to gamble on that, gamble on those other people. Today I got time. Now I got time. Moti. He's living on government center. Oh, Moti, peace and welcome. Moti says, not only is Hassan Campbell getting a YouTube check, but he's living in a government sponsored home and getting a check via his kids, which he made with his retarded sperm. You better be careful there, little buddy. And you can't. I mean, you really can't say that. I'm talking about the part about the sperm. It's not a lie. It may sound like a fucked up thing to say, but it's not a lie. He got kids with different women, but all of his kids have some type of mental disability. That means it's not the women. It's him that's causing these genetic defects in these kids. It's him. But we're going to get into Hassan Campbell next. Yeah, I do have a Facebook. I just don't be having time. I need somebody to manage my content. I'm going to need somebody to manage my social media platforms for me because I don't have time to. I have Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I have all of that. Twitch. I even got a Patreon. I just don't have the time to be uploading and running all these different platforms. Now, if I wasn't working like I was when I first started, because I wasn't working because I was injured, I was, I had a settlement thing going on, so I couldn't work while the case was. I had time. All right, but yeah, this nigga really trying to show off this car. It's about to be 30 people in the building. Hit that like button, family. I better see some likes up in this motherfucker. Do I gotta turn into these niggas? Leonard, do I gotta turn into these niggas? Do I gotta turn into Hassan Campbell? I ain't saying another motherfucking word till y'all hit that like button. Ain't that how they do it? I ain't saying another motherfucking word till it's like, nah, I would never do that shit to y'all. But for real though, it's free. Hit that like button, family. It's almost 30 people in the building. Only 19 likes. Come on, family. We can do better than that. But yeah, man, I don't understand. Don't try to show off the car.
because it's not gonna you showing off that card is not going to overshadow Empress Latesse, peace and welcome. It's you showing off the card is not going to overshadow the fact that you just downgraded. And it was a major downgrade. It wasn't a little downgrade. It wasn't like, yeah, I want to save some money, so I downgraded to this nice little loft, this nice little condo. Nigga, you downgraded from a big house in a gated, well, it wasn't gated, in a white community, period. It was you was in a nice community. Let's not get it fucked up. He had a nice house. He had a pool in the back, jacuzzi. He had a nice house. And now it looked like you in the hood, in the projects, my nigga. That is a huge downgrade. If I go from a white gated community to the probably I did when I broke up with my sugar mama for your ass. When I broke up with my sugar mama for you, I was in a white community in a nice house with a big backyard. The backyard was so fucking big that when I went outside to smoke cigarettes in the back, I had to take a BB gun outside because of all the animals. Foxes, coyotes, and deer. Animals I ain't never seen in my goddamn life. I'm from the concrete projects. I ain't used to this shit. I'm from the concrete projects. I ain't used to this shit. You say I'm hating? Oh, I'm hating? Oh, really? Okay. I didn't know reporting something is hating. But, okay. Yeah, you can say I'm hating. I hate the way he disrespects black women. I hate the way he disrespects black people. I hate the way he burnt black people for their money. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of hate. Walter, peace and welcome. He said he's doing what little buddies do. I told you that shit was going to catch on. You know how many people I got saying this shit? I got people all in the comment section talking about you better be careful there, little buddy. That's a good catchphrase because you can use it with anything. You said he explains why. Oh, I want to hear the explanation for this. Oh, yes, I want to hear the explanation for this. Because he said he had $1 million life. Right, Adrian? I wanted to highlight that too. I think I screenshotted it. It was you that put it in the comment section. What happened to the $1 million library? You got $1 million library you claim. Why don't you sell off some of them books? He explained. I can't wait to hear the explanation for this shit. Why ain't he sell that $1 million library? I can't wait to hear the explanation for this shit. Let's hear the explanation for this shit. I can't wait. I cannot wait to hear this shit. I bet you it's gonna be black women's fault though. Somebody said that earlier in my comment section too. I bet you it's gonna be black women's fault. Somehow, some way, it's gonna be black women's fault. I guarantee. 9 times out of 10 is gonna be his baby mom's or somehow black women's fault. Somehow, some way, black women, y'all the reason why young Pharaoh lost his house. I want to hear the explanation for this shit. I want to hear this shit. This is going to be a good one. What violence towards the black community? Hold up. Let me stop this real quick. Hold on. Before we get started. Did you really just ask me that question? Did he really just ask me that? Joe, Joe, whatever the fuck that is. Did you really just ask that question? He shot at his baby mom house. He is threatened to murder countless black people on the internet over these past few years. What the fuck are you talking about? What violence? He shot at his baby mother's house with her and his kids in the house. Jackass. What violence towards the black community? Are you serious? He hates black women when I guess he should have black women. What? Bro. Hey, look. You already know what to do. Don't block this person. Shut this dumbass up. He's not even worth my time. Moderators, don't block him. Fact check this dumbass. You must not have been watching the last year and a half, 2 years. You must have been under a rock. Nigga shot at the house that his baby mom and his kids was in. He said he was going to do it before he did it and went and did it. But what violence towards the black community? Are you serious? He hates black women when I guess he should hate black women. What the fuck? Bro, I don't know what you trying to say. Yeah, Adrian, he must be new to the bullshit. It makes sense. Adrian. Oh yeah, the power and shit probably ain't on yet. Empress Lattest, that makes sense. Remember when we kept busting on him when he was at the house? We kept saying, why is he fully dressed? Why is he wearing jackets, hoodies? He had scullies on. Why is he always under covers? He was probably getting kicked out of that motherfucker, and they probably cut the motherfucking power off. He probably could have been running his live streams off a generator. I got one. Because you never know. But that makes sense. It all makes sense now. And you talking about he explained it. He don't got to explain it to me. I already know. I seen his finances. I seen the records that he gave to the judge. His expenses were triple what he made. Yeah, we do, but we're going to get to him next. I don't know. He got a lot of them on though. But that it makes sense now, right? Tell me that don't make sense now. We kept wondering, why is this nigga fully dressed? He got like 7 layers on. He had the scully on. He'd be in the motherfucking, he'd be in the motherfucking joint like this. He be on that motherfucker like this. Oh, you can't see it. He be at that motherfucker like this. Peace, family. he was in that last house like this. Peace, family. Peace, family. Yeah, it's the general. Cold in the motherfucker. And that bitch bundled up. PP family. Whole Scully on, hoodie, everything. Hold on. That nigga was in that motherfucker. Cold. Where's my light at? I keep phasing in and out. She burnt. Good and burnt. What do you call man on fire? What do you call man on fire? Burnt. That's all I gotta say about that situation. Y'all, I stole my daughter that light, that social media light that everybody used, the ring light. I stole my daughter ring light. Burnt. What do you call man on fire? Burnt. What do you call a man on fire, y'all? To my family in the chat, got one question to ask. What do you call a man on fire? Burnt. She ain't getting this light back. She ain't even worried about it though. She ain't use it once. I don't know why my mom bought it for her. She should have bought it for me.
No.
I'm the one on social media. I'm the influencer.
We know that. Goodbye. It's hers. Do it for real, not for John.
Burnt to a crisp. But yeah, right, Empress. He was shivering his ass off in that house. But I want to hear this explanation. I want to hear this shit. Let me know if y'all can hear it.
We'll be back on the game in a minute. We're gonna be on Call of Duty in a minute. What's up? Alright, y'all, I'm down here in motherfucking crumb ass Houston. No disrespect.
Look, he in the hood. He said, I'm in crumb ass Houston. That nigga in the hood. And he mad. Look, that's how you really feel. That's how you really feel. He don't want to be down here with us. He think he better than us. We can see his new neighborhood. If he didn't shoot up the place, he could have moved in, but Golden's last spot. Yup. He fucked that up. Yup. Yo, that's crazy. Emperor's the test. That's karma. Karma is yo, nobody wanted to listen to me. Nobody wanted to listen to me. So what? So what? He thinks he's better. What do you mean, so what? He thinks he's better. You don't think you better than the community that you claim to lead. You don't think you better than the community that's been supporting you. You don't think you're better than the community that's been lining your pockets. The fuck is you talking about, bro? I'm trying to stop cussing. This dude pissing me off. Yeah, he in love with this nigga. He must be. He must be in love with this man.
I don't know what the fuck they didn't deal with my goddamn bed screws, man. They lost my shit. It's a beam on the metal. That's a bright laser. I deflect a pussy nigga like a lightsaber. Little baby, hold it down.
Bro, stop. That's
for niggas getting scared.
Look, there you go with that gay shit.
And I ain't stopping this shit.
Nigga. Did you just drop it like it's hot? Did this nigga really just drop it like it's hot?
Little baby, hold it down. That shit tight taker. Her niggas getting scared. I'm a
look at
white
this shit.
taker.
Come look at
And
this
I ain't
shit.
stopping till she goddamn finished. You ain't never sold
Babe, come look at this shit. Is this? Tell me this ain't gay. I want to see if you can. If say I'm in the kitchen, you hear me in the kitchen rapping. You hear me in the kitchen rapping, and you come in the kitchen, and I'm doing this shit here. Say I'm in the kitchen rapping, right? Let me turn my camera. I want them to see your reaction. That right, you twerking. Say I'm in the kitchen, you hear me in the kitchen rapping, and then you come in the kitchen, I'm doing this shit here.
Well, baby, hold it down. That shit white taker. Her niggas getting scared. I'm a white taker. And I ain't stopping till she goddamn finished. You ain't never sold dope. Wait a goddamn minute.
You come in there, you come in the kitchen, and I'm in there. How you doing it? Dropping it like it's hot.
Pause and look at you.
Is that not gay?
Yeah.
Would you not think would you think I was gay?
Yeah, I will be questioning you. Yeah.
Thank you. Now this is coming from a woman's perspective. This nigga twerking. He coochie popping again, y'all. He coochie popping again. Where my screenshotters at? Screenshot. Where my screenshotters at? Screenshot.
I just like a pussy nigga like a lightsaber. Little baby, hold it down. That shit white taker. Her niggas getting
Look at his face.
I'm a white taker.
Hold on. Look at his face.
I just like a pussy nigga like a lightsaber.
Watch his face.
Little baby, hold it down. That shit white taker. Her niggas getting scared. I'm a white taker.
Oh my God. He looked like, yeah, I can ride that dick, Zaddy. He looked like, yeah, I can ride that dick, Zaddy. That's what he thinking in his head. I can ride that dick, daddy. One more time. That's that. I can ride that dick, daddy face. Look at his face. Look at this nigga face. That's I can ride that dick, daddy face. I can ride that dick, zaddy. Hell. Right. That's that. I can ride that zick daddy face. How? He keep trying to prove he not gay. Bro, I ain't the one you gotta convince. Ain't nothing you can tell me that ain't going to tell me that you ain't gay. He has knowledge most people don't. Actually, he has knowledge that most people have. He only taught y'all the basics. And he copied and pasted his work from other people. The fuck is you talking about? All this information that he put out was somebody's information. There is not one bit of information that young Pharaoh has put out that I cannot find somewhere else that was put out before he did. So how does he have knowledge that people don't? You better be careful there, little buddy. He copied and pasted all of his PowerPoints. I proved that. You need to go check my channel, bro. I proved that. He copied and pasted all of his PowerPoints. I showed how he did it and where he took it from. And on top of that, he only taught the basics of what the conscious community was teaching. He only taught basically like it was like the basics. And there is not one piece of information that young Pharaoh has put out that I cannot find somewhere else. And that information was put out before he put it out. So how the fuck does he have knowledge that most people don't?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
Don't worry, I'll wait. What information he has that nobody else have? What's that knowledge that he have that nobody else have? Because you. I'm about to drop the link and let your goofy ass come up here. He doesn't have followers because he's been banned by no. He doesn't have followers because he fucked himself over. He doesn't have followers because most of his followers are woke conscious people who don't like the things that he's doing. So they choose to unfollow him. The hell are you talking about? Be Real Young Pharaoh was one of the first young brothers doing what he did, stop the cat. That's why he blew up so fast. Yes, he blew up so fast because he was so young putting out information. That's true. That is very true. That's very true. But that information wasn't his, and he's regurgitating other people's information. So, again, your argument doesn't make sense because all the information that he got was from SETI and some news articles and shit on the internet. Google and SETI. And SETI got his information from Dr. Clark. And he copied off of Polite. Everything he was doing, everything he was copying. Young Pharaoh is Nature Boy, Polite, SETI, wrapped all into one person. He took bits and pieces from all three of those guys. And bam, you got Young Pharaoh. You take a piece of SETI, you take a piece of Nature Boy, you take a big ass chunk of Brother Polite and whip it all together in a pot. Bam, you got Young Pharaoh. Polite said the black woman was God first. All of a sudden, Young Pharaoh talking about the black woman is God. Polite was doing his debates with the eye of Horus on his eye. He goes and tattoos the shit on his face. He was trying to be like Polite and join up with Polite until Polite burned him. And he was with Nature Boy. He used to be with Nature Boy. They was having Bussy Boy sleepovers. Don't believe me? Bam. So what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? No, Young Pharaoh couldn't teach a motherfucking thing because Young Pharaoh don't know nothing. That's why he's only doing the content that he's doing now because he has nobody else to steal off of. He can't steal. There's no more information for him to steal. So he can only do this ratchet ass content that he's doing now. You notice he won't go back to doing lectures. He just say go to Odd Nation. Why? Because the information wasn't his. When you stop teaching the information, you forget it. That's why he couldn't do the lecture in Texas without the goddamn projector. If it's your information, why do you need a projector to explain it? Shut up, man. Get out of my chat. Get out of my chat, bro. I need to get on with my show. Because you sound dumb. Nah. Yeah, Yida. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. Welcome to the channel. He wasn't a good researcher.
No.
What he did. Yeah, matter of fact, he is a good researcher. He's good at copying and pasting. He's good at taking other people's information and making it his. Yeah, he's good at that. Yeah, that's research. I mean, it's not research, but technically it is and it ain't. But let's get back to it. I just had to shut this fool up because he tripping. Nobody hating on him. He disrespected my community. He disrespected the women. I got a mother. I got daughters. I got sisters. I got aunts. If ain't nobody else gonna fight back for him, I am. If you don't like that, you can. You know what? I ain't even gonna argue with you. I mean, I got Joe, Joe. I'm just give you this health tip, and you can go about your day.
If you have cold sores on your mouth from kissing someone else who has cold sores on their mouth, because I know a lot of simps do that, you can get these black nuts and rub them on your mouth. So that was my health tip for today. Rub these black nuts all over your mouth if you got cold sores. Peace, family.
All right, take that. That was our health tip from our good brother Dr. NK. Still out there. You can. That's all I'm gonna say to you for the rest of the chat. Yeah, he's definitely a little buddy, Walter. He's definitely a little buddy. Oh, you said that's what you meant? Okay, I got you now. Got him. Get him out of here because he making a fool out of himself. Let's get back to it. This nigga got the I'ma ride that zig-zaddy face. Look at him. I can ride that zig-zaddy. Oh man.
Nigga like a lightsaber. Little baby, hold it down. She a wife taker. Her niggas getting scared. I'm a wife taker.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. If I come in the crib and my brother is in the kitchen doing this shit, you got to go. You got to go. You got to go. Because you've been in here lying. You use a lie. The devil is a lie. You're in here lying. You got to go. Yeah. The devil is a lie. You in here lying. You got to go. Even a fruit pop under the closed doors, you could have just told me. You got to go. My brother don't even play that shit.
And I ain't stopping till she goddamn finished. You ain't never sold. Don't wait a goddamn minute. And I'm a saint, but I was goddamn saint. I'm always number one. I keep goddamn winning. And I done fucked around and got these niggas blocks. They don't fuck with them, girl. They got these niggas. At 16, I learned how to grip a Glock. I was out there on that, but I've been on the block. At probation cracker snatched me in the DA office. At prison cracker snatched me in the sergeant office. And they really said I wasn't going to do it. And I really used to run the whole unit. DA said I did what? That's alleged.
I can say this though. On one hand, it's a downgrade, a major downgrade. But on the other hand, he was homeless at one time. So at least he's not, even though he's halfway there. At least he's not homeless. I would, as much as I talk my shit, I would hate to see the young man living out on the streets and not be there to record it. I had y'all for a minute, didn't I? I would hate to see that young man. Hold on, let me get my best face, my best innocent face on. Hold on. I really would hate to see that young man kicked out of his home and living out there on the streets without me being there to record that shit. You butt hurt like a motherfucker, so Joe, whatever the fuck your name is, you mad at the motherfucker. Don't block him neither. Let him stay in the chat. Don't block him. Yeah, child support. Then whoop that ass. First, he was sitting in the house, bundled up. Where my hat at? Did I put it up? Well, I just had it. You just in the house with a jacket, with 17 jackets on, talking about peace, family. Now we know why. They cut that motherfucking electric off on his ass. You got to go, sir. Mr. Marshall. Foreclosed. The bank said, you got to go. We taking that back. You ain't paying. We knew you niggas ain't. We knew you was one of those. We knew you were one of them. Get out of our house, nigger. Them white folks then came through. Them white folks that he holds so dearly. He came through and said, get out of our house, nigger. We knew you were a nigger with all those tattoos. We knew you were one of them. Get out of our house, nigger. You owe us money. That's what they said. You owe us some paper. Get out of our home, nigger. They told that nigga, you got to go. And the white folks in the neighborhood was like, oh, God, thank you. He kept throwing parties. He had those little nappy head girls over here. He was messing with our white women. It's like, nah, I ain't gonna. So let me stop. So yeah, Sojo hurt like a motherfucker. Joe, I'm gonna call him Sojo. I don't think he owns a coat. You know what? I ain't never seen him. No, he does have a jacket. He had that black jacket on. But let's hear his explanation.
And he said, I get woke and messy.
Come on, bro. We ain't trying to hear this boring ass rap.
Papers.
35 people in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button, family.
Oh, when I got drugged, my bank illegally double sold my house, so they pretty much finessed me out my crib. That's what happened to my house. But I'm gonna have a.
Are you serious?
Time soon as I get money.
What? He said, and that was his excuse. The bank double sold his house. That's what he really is. That what he really trying to tell me right now? The bank double sold your house. You've been there 5 years. If they double sold your house, I'm pretty sure the people who they double sold it to would have came and collected that motherfucker a long time ago. He said they double sold his house, y'all.
Oh, when I got drugged, my bank illegally double sold my house, so they pretty much finessed me out my crib. That's what happened to my house. But
he trying to connect. I quit. He trying to connect it to. So they trying to say What I think he's implying is that the bank, Little Dirk and Rick Ross, drugged him so they can double sell his house. I hope that's not what he's trying to say. If nigga said he was abducted by aliens, what won't he say? Nigga said he was abducted by aliens once, so it's not too far fetched. But he got knowledge that nobody else got, Walter. That's what this nigga just told. That's what he just told us. 36 people in the building. We about to hit 40. Make sure y'all hitting that like button as y'all come in, family. This nigga is. Let's keep going. I want to hear this. You just as crazy as him, Sojo. You just as crazy as him. So you don't think what he said about black women? No, I don't think that. I think some of the things are true. Yes. Some of the things that happen, yes, but it's not happening to him. Black women ain't do nothing to him. He did it to his damn self. Black women ain't do a goddamn thing to him. He did it to himself.
I'm gonna have another one no time soon because I get money. I'm gonna have something bigger and better no time soon at the chip. So
we'll see.
Really tripping, but
nah, bro, you sound like you about to. He sound like you about to cry. Come on, bro. Y'all niggas is.
Oh, when I got drugged, my bank illegally double sold my house, so they pretty much finessed me out my crib. That's what happened to my.
He said they pretty much finessed me out his crib. First, you said they finessed you out your YouTube career. So, which one? I can't keep up with the conspiracies, y'all. I know I'm as a content creator is my job, but it's too many. J Vision, peace and welcome. Martina, the OnlyFans baby, still got her house. Exactly. Martina still got her house. Martina knew what was going on. That's why she bounced. Oh, this nigga ain't got no money. And I called it. I was like, watch. As soon as she go up to that, he gonna be like, babe, go take some money out the ATM for me. She gonna I said this. These were my exact words. They gonna be at their ATM machine and that shit gonna say balance 0. She gonna look at that nigga and she gonna be like, you know what that means? This coochie cut off. You a broke nigga, got to go. Martina still got her house. That's a fact. He was trying to double sell his house. His bullshit. And nigga went broke from lying and trying to finesse motherfuckers. Karma's a bitch. Oh, he was trying to double sell his house. Is that what you saying, Jenny? He was the one that was trying to double sell. He was trying to sell his house while he was still paying on it. Yeah, Karma's a bitch. Karma is a bitch. But banks don't double sell houses. If you're not making payments on the house, they still own it. They still own it. 40 people in the building, y'all. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. They still own it. So if you're not making payments on it and then they evict you, they can sell it to someone else. Yep, her and her baby dad still live in that house that he bought. Ha! Damn. 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 You ever watch that shit? Damn. Damn. Damn, son. Where'd you get that one? He told his experiences with black women. No, no, no. He told a bunch of fucking fabricated stories. He told us what we wanted to hear and left out the gruesome parts where he was whooping all of his girlfriend's asses. You skipped over that part, Sojo. You skipped over the part where he beat up Yogini. You skipped over the part where he beat up Camille. You skipped over the part where he beat up Golden Beauty. You skipped over all that. When you talked about his experiences with black women, you skipped that whole section. You skipped over the part where he shot at Golden Beauty house with his kids in the house, and the shit went through the garage into the house, around the area where the kids could have played. Kids were running around that house at the time. You skipped over all that. Bro, why you think he ain't over here trying to fight for himself? Because he know I was shutting the fuck up. I've been over there already and asked him questions, and every time he just hung up on me. You know why? Because he knows he can't answer those questions, and he can't lie. He got loans off them life insurance policies and never paid them back. And now he probably got loans off his house too. Yeah, I do remember him being in debt for them insurance policies. He didn't even know he signed multiple insurance policies. This dumb nigga opened up like 4 or 5 insurance policies and thought he only opened up one.
But I'm gonna have another one no time soon because I get money. I'm gonna have something.
Don't look like you get money to me.
Like the chip, so I ain't really tripping, but y'all already know who I'm blaming on who did it, right? The Muslims. Anyway.
It was the Muslims. The Muslims did it, y'all. It wasn't the black women. I was wrong. He blaming the Muslims. It's everybody else's fault. No, he doesn't. Walter, it's always everybody else's fault. That don't tell you something. And look at this face he just made when he was like, I'll get another one. That's a salty face. That's the face of a man who is defeated. Watch his face. He look crazy as hell. That man looked defeated.
Oh, when I got drugged, my bank illegally double sold my house, so they pretty much finessed me out my crib. That's what happened to my house. But I'm gonna have another one no time soon because I get money.
Look at that face. Look at it. That looked like he holding back tears. That looked like a man that has been defeated, depleted, and he's holding back his tears. That's a salty ass face. That's a salty ass face. Just a week ago, you was bragging about your mansion, and now you in the apartment in the slums. We gonna call him Icarus. He should rename himself Icarus. Y'all know the story of Icarus, right? Delusional, just like Sojo. You wasn't aware of his personal business. How you not aware of his personal business and that's all he been talking about for the past 2 years. He has not put out any information. He has only talked about his personal business. I find that hard to believe. If I was you, I'd just shut up. Because every time you comment, you sound dumber and dumber and dumber. I tried to be nice at first, but you really sounding stupid right now. That's all. That's the only thing he's been talking about. So if you've been watching Young Pharaoh in the past year or so, 2 years, you would have seen it. Yes, there's always someone to blame, but himself. Pharaoh got beef with people out there because he's disrespectful. You can have a stance on certain things. It's the way you take your stance. Yup, all the people that used to be there, Vicky, yo, you funny as shit. She said all the people that used to be there, now ain't nobody there to help him pack. Ain't nobody there to help him. 43 people in the building, family. Hit that like button. We about to go up. We about to hit 50 tonight. Oh, come on, man. 10 people. That means we got 10 haters. We got 43. That's 11 haters. Only 32 likes, but we got 43 people. So that's 11 haters in the building. I can't see who likes. That's 11 haters. So because I don't know all his personal business, I sound dumb. You show your ignorance and your ass is live. Relax yourself. No, how is that showing my ignorance? Cause you over here trying to defend this man, and then you just told me that you don't know his personal business. But that's all this man has been talking about for the past 2 years. He has not put out. You came here saying that he has knowledge that nobody else knows, right? So that tells me that you've been watching this man. So with that being said, this man has only talked about his personal business. He's not been putting out no information. So that's two things you came over here caping on and sound dumb about. How do you not? How's that not sound? How's that ignorant? You do sound. I'm telling the truth. You do sound dumb. That sounds dumb. That's the only thing this man been talking about. So how the fuck you don't know? Where you been under a rock? Don't come if to, and if you haven't been watching this man, then say that. And then you need to step off because you over here defending a man that you don't know. Either way, I don't know. You sound out. So he didn't feed on Nature Boy downfall. Dexter, he didn't feed off of other people's downfall. Dexter, y'all niggas, come on, keep them coming, cause y'all niggas, I got time. I'm gonna set a fire under you niggas today. Today I got time. So he didn't feed off. He didn't feed off of Nature Boy. He been lit. So why he downfalling? Why is he plummeting? Why he ain't got all the subscribers that he had? Why he ain't got? See, y'all arguments is dumb. Y'all can't argue for this nigga. You can't argue for this nigga. We got the Pharaoh. Come on. We got to come on. Bring him on. Come on. I'm trying to paint a narrative. No, I'm stating facts, and you are butthurt that your hero isn't who he is. I just say that. If you butthurt that your hero wasn't who you thought he was, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. And I'm on his dick, but you over here defending a man that won't even come over here and defend himself. But I'm on his dick though. Yeah, he more lit than you because you talking about him. And so where do we get from there? Is that the only thing y'all can argue with? He's more lit than you. And so what happens now? You better be careful there, little buddy. You niggas sound dumb. You niggas sound dumb. Dexter is right. You happy you got a buddy in here, ain't you? You happy. Dexter is right. Ha ha ha. You happy as shit he got a friend. That nigga happy as shit he got a buddy up in here. All right, let's continue. You're more of a fan, little buddy. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. You over here defending another grown man that won't bring his ass over here and defend himself, but I'm the fan. I'm only doing what he did. When he was doing all this shit, reporting on Nature Boy and Hassan Campbell and all the other people, it was okay. But when we do it to him, is a problem. Y'all niggas sound stupid. He can disrespect black women in the black community, but we can't defend ourselves. You niggas sound stupid. Let's continue with the videos. I do content on other people too. It's not just young Pharaoh. Actually, I stopped doing content on him. If you were here in the beginning, you would have heard me say I don't really watch him or pay attention to him. It's just I called this and I saw that this was going to happen, and that's why I'm highlighting. You niggas is butthurt. Look, yo, they typing hard. Hold on. The fuck? Why would I make a whole video? What are you defending though? What? Okay, let's get back to the video because these niggas.
I'm gonna have something bigger and better no time soon like the chip, so I ain't really tripping, but
Notice he said he's gonna have something bigger and better at the chip in a third world country where you can get a house for like $500. Notice your man said he gonna have a bigger and better. Oh yeah, anybody can have a bigger and better house in the chip. I can go over there with a couple $100 and get me a bigger and better house. Like a couple $1,000 to have you over there living like a king. What you talking about? The sad part is people out here that right, Walter. Right. Hey, Dexter, I'm gonna give you this health tip that I gave Sojo.
If you have cold sores on your mouth from kissing someone else who has cold sores on their mouth, because I know a lot of simps do that, you can get these black nuts and rub them on your mouth. So that was my health tip for today. Rub these black nuts all over your mouth if you got cold sores. Peace, family.
Take these black nuts and rub them on your mouth, bro. You're not gonna stop what we doing over here, fam.
the Muslims. Anyway,
he said it was the Muslims' fault.
It was Richard Booz and Lil Dirk.
It was Richard. He is. He's saying so. I'm the fan. This nigga over here is claiming that Richard Booz, Lil Dirk, Rick Ross, and the bank drugged him to finesse him and double sell his house. This the man y'all over here defending. I don't even want to argue with you niggas no more. I can't even argue with you niggas. It just now clicked. The man is claiming that little Dirk, people who don't know him, have no reason. What's the motive? No reason at all. He's not even on their radar. The fuck would they need to drug him for? They all in the bank that he bought his house from. They all got together. It was Richard Booz. Richard Booz is some random nigga from New York, from Buffalo. Josh Snetter, Lil Dirk, Rick Ross, and the bank that he bought his house from. They all got together and came up with a plan and drugged him just so they can double sell his house. That's what he's saying right now. And this is the man you're over here defending. I don't want to argue with you niggas. I don't want to argue with you niggas. I know, Walter, I ain't letting these niggas get me down. I can't even argue with you niggas no more. I don't try to change it up now. I'm not defending at all. He lame and you speaking out on a lane. Nah, buddy. Don't try to clean it up now. Don't try to. You was defending me. You was over here defending a lunatic. And now that I pointed that out, don't try to clean it up now. Nah, nigga. Don't try to clean it up now. Thought I was defending. Yeah, you was. Yeah, you was. Hold on. Let's go back to your comments. Let's go back to Dexter comments. You're more of a fan, little buddy. That's defending him. That sounds like defending him. He more lit than you because you talking about him. That sounds like defending him. Now you try to clean it up now that he sound like a fucking lunatic. Nigga. Go back over there with the lunatics. I just showed you where. I literally just showed you where you was defending him. Go back over there with the lunatics. Don't try to come back over here with the regular people. Go back over there with your buddy. That you better be careful here, little buddy. Hold on, I gotta give it to him one time because he fucked up in a major way.
You better be careful, little buddy.
Don't. I didn't. You did it to yourself, bro. You shouldn't have came over here talking. You should have just shut up. You wanted to jump in the chat.
My spirit always high regardless. I appreciate.
No, wait. It wasn't just. He said it was the Muslims. Richard Booz, Rick Ross, Lord Dirk, and the bank. I gotta change the title.
I ain't really tripping, but y'all already know who I'm blaming on who did it, right? The Muslims. Anyway, it was Richard Booz and Lil Dirk. You could blame Richard Booz and Lil Dirk. My spirit always high regardless.
So he said it was the Muslims.
But my spirit always high regardless.
He said it was the Muslims, Richard Booz, Lil Dirk, Rick Ross, and the bank. They all got together, came up with a plan to finesse him and double sell his house. Sojo said, stand on what you said. Even Sojo said, nigga, don't try to switch up now. Come back over here with us lunatics. Yeah, the women in his family probably did something major to him. I don't. I believe him on certain things that he say about the women in his family, and that's probably where his hatred is deep rooted from. But them women, his baby moms, they ain't do nothing to him. Hey Dexter, I can't even argue with you no more, bro. Can't do it. You already wasted enough of my time.
Regardless, I've been living by myself all my life. Don't nobody make me sad. Somebody would be shot before they come over here and try to make me depressed. You would be shot. You would be ejected out of my life one way or another. So it is what it is. Don't believe me? Ask Richard Booz. His ass about to get shot. When I catch that motherfucker, he about to get shot. He might be down here.
Hey, Sojo. Here you go, right there. You just said what harm has he done to the black community? He just threatened to shoot a man. He just told us that he's going to shoot Richard Booz, some random nigga from Buffalo. But he don't do no damage to the black community, though. Don't believe me? Let me rewind it for you.
Here and try to make me depressed. You would be shot. You would be ejected out of my life one way or another. So it is what it is. Don't believe me? Ask Richard Booz. His ass about to get shot. When I catch that motherfucker, he about to get shot. He might be down here in Texas, if I'm not mistaken.
When I catch Richard Booz, he about to get shot. Let's continue.
But anyway, you better never let me catch you.
Bye, Ida.
Face tap black hoodie feel like Dirk.
Bye,
That's a
Walter.
beam on the metal. That's a bright laser. I deflect a pussy nigga like a lightsaber.
Yeah, you better stop putting out them empty air. You're right.
Still got my shit. Still got my toy hammer. Little baby holding down, she a pipe taker.
Come on, man. I ain't finna watch you. You're right. Actually, you're right, Dexter. I've said this plenty of times. I've said when I stop talking about young Pharaoh, nobody cares. You're right. I've said this. I'm the one who keeps him alive. You're right. You're absolutely right. So where do we go from here? You better be careful there, little buddy. You just digging your hole deeper.
Anyway, y'all, while I'm doing this, I'm gonna play a little music, so. I'm really nice. I really do you dirty.
I don't think I from what I've seen, you ain't doing nobody dirty. You ain't got your ass whooped plenty of times up in that ring.
I really do a nigga dirty. I'm about to get up in these movies and go crazy. I want to go on Raid. Remember that movie Raid? I want to.
Now he's still here. You go with the movie shit again. He claimed he was going to be in the Star Wars movie. That didn't happen. He claimed he was going to be in the next Power Rangers. Netflix is rebooting Power Rangers. Don't see young Pharaoh in it. What else did he say he was going to be in? He said he was going to be in damn near everything from our childhood. Right. Marquise, what's up? I don't know. I don't know. If I was him, I would have sold some of that shit, Marquise. That's what I'm thinking. Like, you claim that you had $1 million library. How the fuck you lose your house? That library would have got sold so fucking quick. That's what content creators do. What the Dexter? You're stating the obvious. Oh, now I know why you was defending the lunatic. What the fuck do I keep arguing with this nigga for? You're stating the obvious. That's what content creators do. Show this content is clickbait. When did I say his house was foreclosed? Nope. Why? Dumbass. I never said his house was foreclosed. I said he lost his house. And he just said the bank double sold his house. So stands the reason that it sounds like it was foreclosed. He couldn't make the payments. What the fuck are you talking about? How is this clickbait? The title says young Pharaoh lose his house. Did he not lose his house? What is up? Y'all niggas is just as crazy as he is.
Be the nigga that gotta get raided and fight all of the police. I wanna go and raid and get it in.
There you go.
Oh, double sell is illegal. Double sell is when the bank sells something to you and then it sell the same thing that they sold to you to somebody else. And that was illegal, but
So why ain't you suing?
that's all they do in this country is illegal shit.
So why ain't you suing them? If they double sold your house, why are you not suing them? Why are you not suing the bank? I know he sued YouTube for his channel. Why he not suing the bank? Yeah, I know they trying to derail my show. Why are you not suing them? If the bank double sold your house, which is illegal, why are you not suing them? They got you in the slums, my nigga. You went from Malibu to the projects. You went from a Bentley to a Honda. That's the downgrade you did. So why ain't you suing? I mean, if I had lost my house because the banks sold it to somebody else at the same time as selling it to me, we going to court. He ain't saying nothing about going to court. Nothing about going to court.
That's why I rock with Japan.
And there you go with the gay shit again. He's sashaying again. He's shimmying. Go ahead, shake them tatas.
Yeah, raid was hard.
Go ahead, shake them tatas.
And
there
that
you
was
go again,
illegal,
shaking them tatas again.
That's all they do in this country is illegal shit. That's why I rock with Japan. China.
Dexter, you're not even on my radar no more, buddy. You've already made yourself look like the dumbest person ever.
Yeah, raid was hard. I want to go on raid. Somebody said it's not illegal. You a dummy. You never owned anything in your life to be commenting on what is and what is not illegal in the corporate world. It is.
You didn't own your house. Obviously, if you owned your house, you wouldn't be in an apartment right now. So you've never owned anything. You don't even own your car. How you gonna try to see? This is what I'm talking about. This lying shit. Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? See, this is the shit. Y'all niggas trying to derail my show. Bro, I just know you're crazy. No, you're fucking crazy. My title says he lost his house. Is he not in an apartment right now from losing his house? Is he not telling us he lost his house? What documents do I need to pull? He is telling us that he lost his house. You niggas sound, oh man, I'm not answering you, motherfucker. Y'all niggas sound really, y'all sound just as delusional as him. And you're embarrassing yourself. He said he about to start saying how. He said that in the last video.
It is. When the bank sell your property and don't notify you that it's even up for sale or that they sold it, that is illegal, buddy.
He right, it is illegal, but don't sit there and try to make people seem like they're less of a person talking about you. Oh, that's how you know you never owned anything. You obviously didn't own anything. You in an apartment right now. They repoed your car. You had to get your car back. You don't own nothing. What the fuck is you talking about?
Somebody about to get their ass squeezed on too this summer.
Right. Right. Why no, why we not doxing nobody? Like, why I'm putting his documents out there doxing them? Goofy nigga. His house was sold December 2022, and he literally says he don't got it like that. What the fuck y'all want? Right. There you have it. His house was sold a month or two ago. He bought that house about 4 or 5 years ago. 2-3 years ago. It's been a couple years. So how did they double sell it to him? And when that doesn't make sense. First he said they double sold it when he bought it. And then he's saying, how can they sell it to you and you already be there and then sell it? It just don't make sense. The math ain't mathing. Oh, he got it in 20. So he was there for about almost 3 years. Yep. He's little fee-tarded. Phee. Phee tarded. Yep. You missed it, Seth. It was a couple of them motherfuckers up in here.
I got a pistol same size as you.
If you make a stitch, you can make an outfit that makes heads turn, making you trend, literally. And that makes you pause. But what are you making next? So you make you a business that you make on Squarespace.
Exactly, but niggas don't know what they talking about. They just like the goddamn.
Your very own fashion line. Because if you can make a stitch, you can make the next fashion empire. Everything to sell anything. Squarespace. Use offer code SoundCloud for 10% off your website or domain.
Oh, I'ma kill 19 Keys if I come across that motherfucker.
He's just threatening to kill another black man.
He better not say shit to me. None of them motherfuckers better not say shit to me. Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck him.
All right, let's fast forward a little bit because we about to get to Hassan Campbell.
What you need up in this in the driver? Do this shit up on my dome, bitch. I don't need a lighter. Nigga, that's a bump. I think I need a lighter. Nigga, shit is people. I ain't finna fight them. I'm laying on the little bitch and it's my dog turn. We getting out for the murder, me on the law firm.
So he just basically packing. And we got time at the end. We can come back to it, but we gotta get to this Hassan Campbell video because we almost at 2 hours. You said he was renting? If y'all want me to stay on this young Pharaoh thing, put a 1 in the chat. If y'all want me to go to the Hassan Campbell joint now, put a 2 in the chat. I can do either or. Well, it's a tie. Well, I got 2 young Pharaohs. This nigga ruined his whole life. Drugs. There you go. Well, we got 3 votes. Yeah, I got 3 votes. And young Pharaoh wins. Oh. Yeah, the Hassan Campbell joint only a couple minutes. So look, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the Hassan Campbell joint real quick because I just want to show this one part. And then we're gonna come right back to it. I just want to highlight this real quick. The video's only. This nigga, listen, I want y'all to hear that this shit is hilarious because, nigga, I know. I said, pull the documents. Y'all clearly never bought a home. What are you talking about? We're not the ones that's saying that they doubles. He's saying that shit, not us. What are you talking about? I said, pull the documents to disprove that the double sale. He ain't pull no documents to prove that the house was double sold. So why do we gotta prove documents? We not the ones who saying the shit. He is. Why do we have to present evidence that it didn't happen when he ain't even present no evidence that it did? Get the fuck out of my chat, bro. You sound stupid as fuck. Oh, all right. You sound stupid, bro. You sound real dumb. No, he's saying pull the documents to disprove that it didn't happen. Hold on. I looked at it real quick. Let me go back and make sure I read that right. I said pull the documents to disprove the double sale shit he's saying. Oh, yeah. We're not the ones who said it. He said that shit. Y'all clearly never bought a home because y'all know these things are public record and Can't dox nothing. That's public record. Yeah, we not the ones who said that shit. That what young Pharaoh the ones who said that. We the ones saying that he lying. What you talking about? But we're gonna do this young Pharaoh. I mean, this Hassan Campbell thing real quick, and then we're gonna go back to young Pharaoh because I see that's what most of y'all here for. He steals this guy's talking points. He actually shows the guy who talking points he steals. But the thing I want to highlight about this is he used this as an excuse to show off and brag about his car. Watch this shit. I can't make this shit up.
To reflect off of some of the live that I did and actually point certain things out to y'all that I want y'all to understand, man. Critical times calls for critical thinking. The cost of living is going up, but not your salary. I'm going to say that again. The cost of living is going up, but not your salary.
Let me stop you right there, good brother. You don't work. You've never had a job. You don't pay no bills. So why is this of any of your concern? You know why? Because he's trying to get the working class people to follow and donate. Because them goofy bum ass weirdos that really follow him, his real followers are those weirdos. Probably a lot of them ain't got a lot of money. They all probably weirdos and bums. And look at his mindset. Look where he living off of people. So you don't think his followers ain't gonna be living off of? Come on now. But he's trying to appeal to the working class. You're not even a part of the working class. How you gonna speak for us and you don't work?
So food is skyrocketing. The cost of living, like there was a time where people used to go to Connecticut because the rent was cheaper. People were starting to go out to PA because the rent was cheaper. You could actually go out there and get a 3-bedroom for $900.
You can still get a 3-bedroom for $900 out here. You can actually get a whole house, 3-bedroom house. I've seen 5-bedroom houses out here for $800-900. It might be in the hood, but you can get a house in Philly. You can get a nice 3-bedroom house in Philly for $800-900. But out in the county area where I live, about $900. About $900. Some places, I'm in a 2-bedroom right now, but I'm in a high-rise area. And I pay more than that. But you can get you can.
These are time long. Not only that, jobs are being eliminated. Not only are jobs being eliminated.
Again, you don't work. Why is this any of his concern? Why is this of any of his concern? He don't work. Why is he? What would be the reason? Why are you speaking for the working class and you're not a part of the working class?
But I understand something. In this new world order that we're moving towards.
You go with the conspiracy.
This new world order. You're gonna either be super rich or super poor. Your opportunity, the window of opportunity is closing on you right now. Playtime is over. Time is not on your side. Time is money, and you can't get an hour back. Now, I want you to understand something, right? I want you to listen to something that I played on my live. I want you to hear this, right?
Now, when he played this, you're going to understand where he got his talking points from.
Then I'm going to show you.
I hope you guys got the memo. Target closing stores.
Now, he always go around, before he plays this, he always go around talking about somebody stole his style and they stole his talking points and they trying to be like him. You're literally doing that right now. You're literally taking this man talking points and trying to make them your own.
Down 30, all 200, Macy's 125, Starbucks 400 stores, Bath and Beyond 150 stores, Victoria's Secrets 50 stores, Kohl's 27 stores, American Eagle 250 stores, GameStop 200 stores, Walmart 154 stores. It's all about artificial intelligence, AI. We better get the memo and get our houses in order. Downsize, think smart, and prepare for the future.
Downsize, think smart, and prepare for the future.
Pharaoh should use that as an excuse. He downsized to prepare for the future.
Us is getting older already, but we got children that have to live in this world where they won't be able to provide for themselves. I'm sorry, but I don't want my children being controlled by Section 8 public housing. I don't want my children on food stamps like I grew up. I grew up on that stuff. I want my children to be.
Bro, do you realize that 90% of the people who grew up on food stamps don't have food stamps? The fuck are you talking about? See, this is what I mean. He talks as if he's really out here doing research, and you're not doing no research, because you would have known that if you really did. If you did any research on this, you would have known that like 80-90% of the people who grew up on food stamps don't have food stamps.
Be able to put future for children. But in a world where the jobs are being eliminated, like this is happening on your time in front of your face.
I don't think any of his kids are going to have children. Oh, don't they all his kids have some type of mental? Ain't they all autistic?
This is happening in your time in front of your face. Jobs are shutting down. If you cannot work, you cannot eat. Those who supply.
So what you gonna do, my nigga? Because if jobs shutting down, YouTube ain't gonna be here forever. So if jobs are shutting down and then YouTube shuts down, what are you gonna do? Because if you don't work, you don't eat. You don't work, nigga.
You with the food, control you. Do you understand that? So now we're gonna take a trip to the mall, so I could show you.
Now watch this shit. He said we're gonna take a trip to the mall. Act as if he's doing this to show you the stores closing down. Watch this shit, y'all.
How all these stores was actually working. Everybody was being provided for. They was going to work, and I was going to the mall, right? I'm walking through the mall, and I kept sitting up there saying to myself, like, yo, this mall for like the last 2 years, I kept saying, yo, this mall's getting ready to close down.
You see how he tried to make it seem like he been thinking about this for a long time and he was already on this shit? Nah, nigga, you watched that video. You were scrolling down your shorts and you came across that short, and then you took that and made it seem like, oh, you've been on it. And nah, nigga, you don't know. You not. Why would he be worrying about jobs closing down and he don't fucking work? Don't worry, I'll wait. Why would a man who has never had a job be worried about job? Why would it even enter his mind? You better be careful there, little buddy.
This mall's down. So one day on the news, boom, the workers at the mall, they saw that they only had a couple of months before this mall closed down. You just heard this brother break down all the stores that's shutting down.
Yeah, we heard him break it down. We heard you just steal his talking point too and make it seem like you was already on it.
Now let me show you.
Now watch this shit. What reason did he have to do this? This is how I know he just wanted to show his car off. Watch. Bruh. What reason did you have to do this? And then look, he gonna go and this is how you know he did it just to show off his car. What reason do you have to do this part right here? And then you get in the car and start adjusting it and bruh, you just stole somebody's whole argument and use it as a reason to show your car off. What reason did you have to do all that? It makes no sense. But let's get back to this young Pharaoh shit. I just wanted to highlight that real quick. Let's get back to this young Pharaoh video. Halfway homeless. Let's get back to the halfway homeless. That's what Trip C's like to call them.
I think I need a lighter. Niggas said it's beat, but I ain't finna fight him. I'm hitting on a little bitch and it's my dog turn. We getting out for the murder, we on the law firm. I don't really fuck with like a chop, I let it burn. I only think you find yourself, nigga, I'm big one. I keep a Glock on me all the time when the crew need me. Got 350 in the chopper, we don't do easy. Shooter with dreads on, call a nigga on beat easy. I put 9 in his back, they try to droop me.
Oh, now I know why he sounds so fucking garbage. He be trying to sound like them drill rap niggas. Yeah, I know that's not his car. We know that's Lee car or whatever her name is. We know that ain't his car.
Let the heaters work. We let the heater burn. Holes in his Adidas shirt. We still taking birds. Shot you with your child inside your head. You see how Jesus works. Fat nigga before I sign, I gotta order some pizza first. Over the counter ass nigga. These niggas shipping on legal terms. SWAT team trying to break my house. They talking about they got a breach alert. You trying to side with me, but who gon' watch the child? I'ma beat it first. He's turning a chain. I show a nigga how to little Uzi work. Bitch, boy, he think better come over. I ain't gonna make that up. Big 4-5, 2-4, my young boy like baby jump. Change the outfit. My rubber band nigga, now I got it from. Got a brand Jimmy Neutron with a big 4-5, gotta go.
You heard that? He said they trying to prove people. I got some shit in here. Hold up. I got some shit in here.
Got me from the mud, shining with the lights low. Got me from the mud, shining when the lights low. You ain't gonna never take a risk, but you gon' spend your life, bro. I take all the double back, that's only if the price low. I rocked it once and I was done, I tripping like some white love. Stay running up and we ain't doing life flow. You probably put your job, what you can do with my phone.
I got my Joes. Or my Joe Biden. I don't know how I do with my Joe Biden.
We was down in Tennessee, we was doing iPhones. You giving all that bitch your money that you risked your life on. Made it like 10,000, it was overnight though. You see me, you see this clock, yeah, go where I go. You don't brag like me, nigga, my brag different. You got a bag,
you seen Shorty walk by?
My bag bigger. I ain't nothing like your last, I ain't no ass kisser. Put one on your ass, yeah, that's nigga. Wonder why you broke, get off your ass, nigga. I've been up, I've been down, and still pass niggas. She asked me how I get this money, I told her right away. What he charged for the zip? It's like $5.50. Off a party, paper with like 9 bitches. Beat her down from the back, I'm not licking.
She knew I was real Turkish, my swag different. Young nigga, I be trying to get to them cash bitches, my bag flipping.
Now we know why he always rapping that ass shit. Look, as soon as I turn YP on, Dexter come right back. Yeah, he was sent over here. Dexter, who sent you? Jay Taylor, what's up?
Don't wanna put in the work I see. John Smith from Ohio, this my work ID. Damn, keep in your cut, that shit look like iced tea.
What? Go ahead. I'm about to trash you. I'm about to trash her up in here, y'all. I'm about to trash my wife. Y'all about to see some domestic abuse. Why you beating on me? Why you beating on me? And what was it they say? Why you beating on me? Why you beating on me? Orlando Brown, when his girlfriend was beating him up. Why you beating on me? Why you beating on me? But it's gonna be me trashing you. I trash you. I trash you, DJ, Desiree, Braylon, Bailey. Yeah, I'm threatening to trash her and the kids. Hashtag fuck them kids. Oh, y'all here for Young Pharaoh. I know as soon as I said something about Hassan Kim, it went down 10 people. And when I went back to Young Pharaoh, it went back up. Look, there you go again, throwing up gang signs talking about they Mudra. Yeah, right, nigga, them gang signs. Oh, man, where I put my thing at? There we go. 40 people in the building. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, family. I know you smarter than that, fam. Okay. Oh, come on. I'm about to fast forward. I'm not finna sit here listening to this bullshit.
And I was in the field back, I ain't see these niggas' faces. Bitch, I ain't tripping if you place me. Big wood spinning on the work, they think I laced it. And a young nigga throwing money on the way trip.
And he really thought that was hot, y'all. He really thought we was gonna go ooh bars. Let me tell you something, Young Pharaoh. You have never said a verse and made us go ooh bars. You ain't got not one verse in your catalog that make a nigga go ooh bars. Not a one. Oh man, I make him mad today. He's sending his minions over here today.
They gonna have to do this. I don't
Baby,
see my
sent the
motherfucking
goons
speaker,
over here
man.
today. They in my
They
chat.
better not have no disrespect to Spanish niggas, but they had to stole my goddamn hand during the move. Do the dishes. Shit is exquisite. Big B's is ridiculous. It's funny, I can turn a nigga main to my mistress. All that talking down, slit his throat like a Winston. Baby, I'm a hoodlum, I was raised in the trenches.
Is this all he doing?
Fishes. Oh, I ain't never been robbed and I ain't never gonna get robbed. So I'm okay. I ain't worried about it. I'm just finishing my last one. God bless the nigga. I ain't really stressing, nigga. Baby girl came, bitch, she left a nigga. I don't want the dope if I can't stretch a nigga. Drinking Texas, coming in the Lexus with my Texas niggas. Hating was a crime, they arrested niggas. I ain't do shit but wait my turn just to make some weed. Fuck the beans, I should buy a gun and just text me. Bitch, the same bitch recurred me trying to fuck me cause my niggas cheating. All that fucking money, but I still don't respect these niggas. Oh, I ain't never been robbed and I ain't never gonna get robbed.
What's up with the arm twitch? You keep doing this arm twitch.
You did what back then? Must have missed it. This pretty much on play one more time. So you kill
You
one
always
back
talking about you're
then,
gonna play a
must have missed
song
it.
one more time. I'm gonna play it 7 more times. This is all I see right now. That's all I see right now, y'all. Every time he starts dancing, this is all I see. That's all I see. I don't see nothing else. That nigga said Lil Dirk, the bank, Muslims, Rick Ross, and Richard Booz all conspired to double sell his house, drug him, and double sell his house.
Shut up, pussy! Shut your punk ass up.
You are not talking. You are very delusional.
You delusional. Shit, I know French too, motherfucker.
Delusional. Shut your punk ass up.
I can see him standing in the crowd yelling lynch him. Yeah, I cannot retire from the streets with a pension. Whoever don't cook it, they gon' have to do the dishes. I ain't bad little bitch, her taste of fashion is exquisite. Ugly big bitch.
I am invisible, nigga.
It's funny, I can turn the nigga man to my mistress.
I ain't take off. I ain't take off. But I'm gonna go ahead and block you before you start that broke ass energy up in here.
Look, there you go again.
I ain't take off.
There you go again, calling people broke. There you go again, calling people broke. That sound like a nigga that's overcompensating for something. Maybe because he's broke. That sounds like a nigga that's projecting his financials with other people. That's his first argument. Whenever somebody tells the truth in his chat, oh, y'all broke. You broke. No, nigga. It look like you the one that's broke. You went from the Hollywood Hills to the ghetto slums. You was just in a big ass house with a pool and a jacuzzi in it last week. And now you in a motherfucking apartment. 1 bedroom. Look like a motherfucking studio, to be honest with you. You in a 1 bedroom apartment. And speaking of that, how you gonna get your kids? You only got 1 bedroom. You in a 1 bedroom apartment, bro. You went from a 4 to 5 bedroom house. But the people, but we broke. We broke. Oh man. Oh man.
Shut up, pussy! Shut your punk ass up.
You are not talking. You are very delusional.
You delusional. Shit, I know French too, motherfucker.
I ain't take off.
And now you trying to say something. There you go. There you go. I told y'all this is all I see. And then you try to say some controversial shit to get attention. You just disrespected a dead man. Talking about I ain't take off. Y'all over here defending this nigga. He just threatening to kill 2 other black folks. Disrespected another dead black man. Blaming 2 innocent black men, but he doesn't do any damage to the black community though. He's blaming 3 innocent black men for drugging and taking his house. Drugging him and taking his house. He just threatened to murder 2 other black men. One of them the same as the men that he accused of drugging. And now he's disrespecting another dead black man. What the fuck is y'all talking about, bro? Y'all over here defending him. Y'all sound goofy. He said he stole his amp. Hold on, let me go back a little bit.
I ain't take off. But I'm gonna go ahead and block you before you start that broke ass energy up in here. I ain't take off. I ain't take off. Get it?
I bet he do, Empress. I bet he do still wish he had golden beauty.
Must have missed it. I ain't see these niggas' faces.
When he kicked Golden Beauty out, that was when everything went downhill.
It's replacements. Ain't a young nigga throwing money on the waitress. Oh, you think you cut when you running with sheep? The only statement that was made, fuck the police. Count being pressed, why you think it's called the White House?
Right, everything went downhill.
You wanna make some money, baby? Can you grab me right now? Every day $1, nigga, tell me what your life behind. Red seat, lose with the red feet. Touchdown in the ND. Told him I was bad state. I can sell them hands free. I can sell them hands on. I don't give a fuck what they say. I'm a stand aside. Put a level in your bird. Get some effort for that record. Still investing in that work. Niggas asking me what happened, bro. I was hurt. I just finished on my last one. Trying to grab you for the first. Must admit, God bless the nigga. I ain't really stressing, nigga. Baby girl came and she left a nigga. I don't want the dope if I can't stretch a nigga. Driven to Texas, call me in the Lexus with my Texas niggas. Pain was a crime, they arrested niggas.
Said he's setting up a dorm room. Mr. Swifty funny as shit. He said that nigga setting up a dorm room. He said, ain't no fucking apartment. That nigga in there setting up a dorm room. Oh, man. That nigga look like he in the studio. Look like he in the efficiency. Look like that nigga in the efficiency. He went from a 5-bedroom mansion to a efficiency in the slums. Get the fuck out of here, bro. But everybody else is broke ones, though. You better be careful there, little buddy.
All that fucking money, but I still don't respect these niggas. Crying for attention, like his mama was neglecting niggas. I ain't seen these niggas' faces, bitch.
You notice he ain't rapped that last part. Listen to what that dude just said in that last part of the rap.
Next one, wait. Fuck the beans, I should buy a dock and just text for business. Same bitch from Curry trying to fuck me because my neck was dead. All that fucking money, but I still don't respect these niggas. Crying for attention, like his mama was neglecting niggas.
Notice he ain't rapped that part. The bull said he crying for attention like his mama was neglecting niggas. Notice that was the only part of the song he ain't want to rap. You better be careful there, little buddy. Transcript, what's up? No, he lost that house. He trying to say that transcript. He trying to say that the Muslims, Rick Ross, Little Dirk, Richard Booz, and the bank all got together, conspired to drug him and double sell his house. He said the bank double sold his house. He said he got together with the Muslims, Rick Ross, Lil Dirk, and Richard Booz. I'm gonna go back to it. You ain't hear it, Empress Test? Y'all didn't hear that in the beginning? Let me go back. I ain't know y'all ain't hear that. Milo, what's up? I was waiting for you. I thought you was here earlier. Watch. He lost. He said the bank double sold his house. Watch. Y'all thought I can't make this up.
But goddamn, I'm gonna be back on the game in a minute. We're gonna be on Call of Duty in a minute. What's up?
What happened for the mediation? 3 weeks.
I y'all, I'm down here in motherfucking crumb ass Houston. No disrespect.
He disrespecting Houston.
I don't know what the fuck they done did with my goddamn bed screws, man.
Right, Jasmine DT. Peace and welcome.
like a lightsaber.
You said the bank probably sent him a notice about his mortgage. Look at him. Pussy popping again. Watch this. Listen.
Don't wait a goddamn minute. And I'm a saint, but I was goddamn saint. I'm always number one. Like you goddamn winning.
Okay, that's what he get for banking with Otten banking. Richest man in the world, but lost his house. He's a trillionaire though.
That probation cracker snatched me in the DA office. That prison cracker snatched me in the sergeant office. And they really said I wasn't going to do it. And I really used to run the whole unit. They said I did what? That's alleged. And they said I did what? They messy. I still got my parole discharge papers.
That's what they always do. Empress, let's ask they take them to the bed frame.
Oh, when I got drugged, my bank illegally double sold my house, so they pretty much finessed me out my crib. That's what happened to my house. But I'm gonna have another one no time soon because I get money. I'm gonna have something bigger and better no time soon at the chip. So I ain't really tripping, but
notice he said at the chip,
it, right?
A country where the money ain't the currency ain't like ours over here. It's cheaper. There's no way you couldn't afford to make payments on that house that you had. So what makes you think we're supposed to believe that you can afford an apartment and making payments on another house and buy another house, nigga? But listen to this. I'm gonna rewind it a little bit. I want y'all to listen to everything he's saying right now. Listen.
Oh, when I got drugged, my bank illegally double sold my house, so they pretty much finessed me out my crib. That's what happened to my house. But I'm gonna have another one no time soon because I get money. I'm gonna have something bigger and better no time soon at the chip. So I ain't really tripping, but
chip equals Neverland.
Y'all already know who
Never,
I'm blaming on who did it, right? The Muslims. Anyway.
The Muslims.
It was Richard Booz and Lil Dirk. You could blame Richard Booz and Lil Dirk. My spirit always high regardless.
You can blame Richard Booz and
my
Lil
spirit
Dirk.
always high regardless. I've been living by myself all my life. I don't.
So that basically what he's saying is the Muslims, the bank, Richard Booz, Lil Dirk, Rick Ross, they all got together and came up with a plan to drug young Pharaoh and finesse him out his house. I can't make this shit up, y'all. I can't make this shit up. Yeah, it was the bank who called him up and told him to do this shit here.
White people, I'm about to turn up in it. Look at me, I got weed up in this motherfucker, a knife up in this motherfucker. Where them shrooms go? Some shrooms up in this bitch. Wait a minute. I'm about to get lit in this bitch.
Yeah, the bank, Richard Booz, Lil Dirk, the Muslims, they all went and they all told him to do that. They told him to do that to himself. Bad luck to talk down on blacks is what happened to him. Yep, karma. You shit on your own community. I don't know. I have no clue. He said, but that's what I said. What the Muslims got to do with it? Said my bank owed me an ounce. Jay, you funny as shit. That's what I was going to say. Rick Ross and Lil Dirk, they owe me some narcotics. I thought that was my thing for a second. The bank owe me some narcotics. The fuck? Your bank druggy. What the hell? We get bills. He get drugs. Our banks bill us. He get drugs. Get the fuck out of here. Jay, you funny as shit, bro. He said my bank owe me an ounce. Yeah. He said my bank owe me. Yeah, we get bills. They bill us. He get drugs. That's what's happening. That's what he telling us. Rick Ross and Lil Dirk don't bang with each other like that. So that right there fucks up his whole story. And then for them to get with two random ass people, regular people from some random ass niggas from Buffalo, a female and a nigga from Buffalo, and then they got together with the bank. The bank got together with some niggas to conspire to do. I can't make this shit up, yo. He says his crib look like Umar's now. Yeah, don't it look like? I ain't gonna lie. Umar always look like he in a little ass room. He always look like he's stuck in this little ass room. Yeah, that looked like an efficiency. It looked like he went from a big 5-bedroom house with a pool and a jacuzzi to a motherfucking efficiency in the slums. That he skipped over. Like I said, usually when folks like that with money, they downgrade, they go from a big house to a nice condo or a loft. And then from the condo or loft to the apartment. He jumped over the condo and the loft and went straight to the apartment. He said he living in Hassan Campbell. He living in the pond, the fish pond in the backyard. Yeah, right. Where he gonna put that? That's what everybody been saying. Where is he gonna put that $1 million library? And why didn't he sell that $1 million library to keep his house? It only leads to one thing: he was lying his ass off. Golden Beauty already said the library was only worth $1,000 at the most. Say he living in Hassan. He said he living in the goddamn the fish pond in Hassan Campbell backyard. No, he in the closet. Come on out that closet, man. Exactly. What about that statue that Golden Beauty broke? That shit all probably in storage. That's what I'm saying. How the library worth more than the house? And you only made $1 million allegedly. How you got $1 million library? That's what we pointed out in the beginning that didn't make sense. How you got $1 million library and you only made $1 million? Can he afford storage? That's the question. That's a good question right there. The CIA confiscated the library. Said his mustache looked like the Egyptian pyramid. No, you know what his mustache remind me of? You know what he would remind me of? This is what this nigga remind me of. Hold on. This what his nigga mustache remind me of. That's who that nigga mustache remind me of, Captain Morgan. Tell me that nigga mustache don't remind you of this. Or Captain Hook from Peter Pan. Tell me that nigga mustache don't look like that. On Zillow, his house is worth $500K. You said his house worth $500K on Zillow? You said he pawned all that shit? I'm pretty sure he's gonna start pawning shit off. Captain Morgan face ass nigga. That nigga barber better be careful there, little buddy. Right. Yeah, but it's everybody else's fault. It's the bank fault. It's the Muslim fault. It's little Dirk fault. It's Rick Ross fault. It's everybody else's fault but his. He'll never take accountability for anything he ever does. All right, I'm gonna let this run for a couple more minutes, then let's go to where we was at.
Drinking Texas, counting in the Lexus with my Texas niggas. Hating was a crime, they arrested niggas. I ain't do shit but wait my turn, just the next one with it. Fuck the beans, I should buy a Dirk and just tax for business.
Oh wait, he went to the other room, right? Does anybody else look? Does it either look like, I know why y'all kept asking why he got all the layer of clothes on? Because he's puffing his chest out. It looked like he went. That's what he did. Somebody need to hit him with a motherfucking needle and deflate all that fake air. He trying to make himself look buff. He blew himself up. Like, nobody noticed that he's arching his back and he's trying to stick his chest out more and make himself look bigger than what he is. Look, watch when he stands to the side. Watch when he, take a look when he stands to the side. He's trying to puff his chest out and look bigger than what he is.
Why you think it's called the White House? Put your hand on baby, they gon' cut your fucking lights out. You wanna make some money, baby? Can you grab me right now? Every day $1, nigga, tell me what your life. I ain't real seat, lose with the red feet. Touchdown in the
You see, he's standing with his chest out.
I can sell them hands free. I can sell them hands on. I don't give a fuck what they say. I'm standing strong.
See, he's arching his back to try to make his chest seem bigger. I know he doing that shit because I used to do that shit when I was a kid. Said he moved into a college. So inflatable hoodie ass.
All that fucking money, but I still don't respect these niggas crying for attention like his mama was neglecting niggas.
Facts. You better turn that music down. You got neighbors now, nigga. You got neighbors now, nigga. I don't know who you talking about, but I don't roll that way, Gary. I ain't got nothing against that community, but I don't swing that way, buddy. Bible summer camp housing. Turn that music right. You be better turn that music down. Like I said, you got neighbors now, buddy.
These niggas' faces, bitch.
All that loud music shit ain't gonna fly. Shit, I was living in the city and I would get noise complaints. Yep, don't want to violate your lease. Earlier in this video, he said he's about to be throwing parties and being lit. You can't throw no parties up in that little ass apartment, for one. Two, you not throwing no parties up in that apartment. Noise complaint, they're gonna get you right up out of there. This ain't a house anymore. You got neighbors, you got a landlord, and you're under contract. Yeah, that's what a lease is. That's what a lease is. What you talking about? We got noise complaints for our son's birthday party. We was only here for 2 weeks. So so stand the reason that he won't get noise complaints for throwing parties?
Where you live at?
He lives in an apartment. He lives in an apartment complex.
In the hood?
Mm-hmm.
All right, then. No, you're not.
I got noise complaints in the hood. It be old ladies out there. Old ladies don't leave the hood. What you mean? Everybody grandma. Where everybody grandma still live at? Don't worry. Where your grandma live at? Okay. Okay.
It means dizzy. The good news is that your CT scans are negative and preliminary lab tests all the time. She's a good doctor. Yes. She is.
Who said anything about Jaguar Ray? Jaguar, however you pronounce it. Who said anything about her? Oh yeah, I was supposed to do that Uncle Ronnie Jay-Z thing with Diddy. I was supposed to do that.
Hello. Yo, this is who? Oh, what's up, bro? Mixed with ayahuasca, mixed with mushrooms.
All right, now we're getting somewhere.
It damn near killed me. I had to. If I didn't know how to really control my own.
Oh wait, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere.
That's just what the fuck it is. Like I said, I'm gonna be in my shit. So when if the police respond,
look, they doing with the arm thing.
Code and creed, I understand that.
All right, I think we're getting somewhere with this. What's up with the arm thing?
Who told you I'm going crazy? I'm going there. Oh, look at that beautiful. How you doing?
Look, you keep doing this shit. 46 people in the building. I was going to stop, but we keep going up. I'm gonna give people what they want. Going up, everybody hit 50.
That's what whatever you say is what it is.
Look, he keep doing the arm thing. He got an arm twist. Might be withdrawal.
Y'all just don't know me before. Y'all just see what it is y'all just don't know me before the version of me that you got to experience. See, because I'm about to start busting niggas again.
Just chilling. What's up?
Because a motherfucker tried to drug me and kill me. So it's my turn to hit back now. So it is what it is. Now my thing is, everybody don't live by the same code and creed. I understand that. So you might be the type of, no disrespect, you might be the type of person
Why this man? How many times I got this damn video playing?
But I'm not gonna never let
You
somebody
saying how
assassinate me. And
many times I had the video playing?
How many times you had what video playing?
That video. Well, your video. I guess I had to
It's a
play more.
different video. That other video was on the Instagram. This is the one he put on.
No, your video. Apparently, I had it open on more than one tab.
Oh. But yeah, he's saying that just to catch you up on what's going on. He's saying that basically the bank, the Muslims, Rick Ross, Lil Dirk, Richard Booz, they all got together, came up with a plan, drugged him to finesse him to double sell his house. The bank double sold.
Wait a minute. Rick Ross.
Yeah, I can't make this shit up, sis.
Now, hold on. Let me tell you what happened on my.
I kind of wish I was lying.
Hold on. Let me tell you what happened on my live stream because the dude just came in named Dan. Hey, transcript. Hey, everybody. And he said that he was on the phone with Eugene. Eugene was texting him while he was in my chat, trying to get him to send him $2,000 for that goddamn credit restoration microwave. But Eugene sounded a little desperate. I got 2 screenshots so far. He was driving, so he gonna send me the rest later. But Eugene sound like him. He say, what do you have? Do you have Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Zelle? We can finish. Yeah.
That's a lot of things to have open.
No, he was asking him which one.
I know. That's what I'm saying. But you asking because you got all of them, though. You wouldn't be asking if he didn't have one.
He sound about like him talking about that list of people that supposedly drugged him and double blind sell the house and everything else.
Oh, man.
Like these motherfuckers losing. Is this something in the air? Is it something in the
I
water?
just had 3 people over here trying to defend this nigga, too.
Lord Jesus. At least I ain't getting nobody swinging for Eugene tonight. That's always a plus.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna strike back. So, like I said, if I see that motherfucker,
is that tin foil?
If I see that motherfucker,
you said what?
Is that aluminum foil?
Let me blow it up.
Is whatever that is wrapped in aluminum foil?
Look like it. That box.
In a conspiracy theorist house.
Yeah, the efficiency. That's what it looks like. Every time you pan around the room, it just look like it's getting smaller and smaller. Damn, bro. Damn, homie.
He done went from the cul-de-sac to the efficiency department. Hold on.
Damn, homie.
In his kitchen and his living room at the same damn time.
Look like it. Damn, homie. 2019, you was the man, homie.
YP, you're really short. So, can I advise you on a beanbag bed?
I don't know. You was sleeping on the bell bed last night.
Huh?
Sleeping on the bell bed last night.
Well, with a beanbag bed, you ain't got to worry about busting the bitch.
That's true.
And then you just stick it in this bag and put it over the corner.
You just don't be there. You just don't be there.
From the mansion to the dollhouse.
But don't tell me what not to do. Don't tell me what not to do. Don't tell me what not to do. I'm not gonna be locked up. I'm the general. I'm not getting locked up. I'm the general.
You going to jail, nigga.
I'm gonna get locked up.
You literally just threatened to murder 2 people on this live. You're going to jail, my nigga.
Just move my things into my apartment. He literally looks like an apartment that a college freshman moves into or some bullshit.
That's what Jay said. Jay Taylor just said. He said that nigga moved into a dorm. And you can tell by the parking lot. If you look at the video that I put up earlier of the parking lot, look at the parking lot. He's in the slums.
No transcript. What school is down there by Katie?
He said he in bum ass Houston. That's what
Oh,
he
no
said,
wonder.
not
There's
me.
plenty of little dorm apartments down there.
That's crazy. But it's everybody else's fault. It's the Muslims' fault. It's Lil Dirk's fault.
Hey, you giving bad names to tree houses, Jay.
That's you. That's you. That's you. That's you. Like I said, you're gonna have to take your own advice, sweetheart. You're gonna have to take your own advice. That's you. That's how you handle it. That ain't how I handle situations. That ain't how I handle situations. That's like I said, I respect your advice, but that's I'm not gonna be nowhere. I'm not gonna be nowhere. I'm not gonna be nowhere.
My nigga, come February, what was it, 28th?
I think on the 26th, somewhere around at the end of
Boy,
February.
yo, nigga, you
February ain't long anyway.
literally just threatened to shoot 2 people in this live stream alone.
Wow, he got charges for terroristic threats already.
So we can't even count the countless other videos that he has done this.
Right.
The one dude said, what damage has he done to the black community? I said, what? What damage has he done to the black community? Oh, y'all niggas is crazy.
Maybe wow.
And then the one boy was over here defending him. He was like, he more lit than you. That's why you talking about him, defending him. And then when I was like, this nigga just told y'all that Muslims, Little Dirk, and the bank got together to drug him to double sell his house. And this is the man you over here defending. Bull tried to double back and say, I wasn't defending him. He a nut ass nigga. I was just saying, nah, nigga.
That's what I be talking
Don't
about.
try to change it up now.
You sit up there and act like it's cool because he making you laugh and shit, but the whole time you basically giving him, giving him validity, and then you want to backtrack when your feet get held to the fire, but sometimes it's too late.
Exactly.
Y'all got him to the point where he was able to sit up here and shoot up his baby mama house. Y'all got him to the point where he was sitting up here wilding on social media so bad they kicked his ass out of CPAC. I didn't have nothing to do with that shit because I told y'all from day one that nigga was full of it.
It was y'all motherfuckers that built him up and made his ego like that. It was You're exactly right. You know what? Nobody has said that yet.
I've been telling him
50% is his fault and 50% is his followers. It's half and half.
But I'm getting my hit back though. Like for sure, I already got my like I said, Rick Ross, Lil Dirk, and Richard Boo's gotta go. They gotta go for that. So if I run into one of them motherfuckers before they camera get to them first, I'm a mash on their ass.
Now I know why I always wonder why people with glasses, why they always.
Yeah, because they make your head hurt.
When people get on you, when people with glasses get annoyed, they always take out their thing and start cleaning off their. Look, let me tell you something. Look here, motherfucker. Yeah, and I know why they be doing this shit. Yeah, he is living proof that karma is real. Goddamn, things got real blurry. Yeah, that's what it says. He is really living proof that karma is real. I just read something without my glasses.
That's because you still got the formula in your eye because you just took them off.
Oh, okay.
Yo, if y'all hear snoring in my background, that's Crystal. Up here snoring her doggy life away while she sneak getting comfortable in my spot.
Whoever with their ass gonna get mashed on too. And that's just what the fuck it is.
That nigga still cold though.
So you just threatened 19 degrees, wherever that guy name is, Richard Booz, Little Dirk, and Rick Ross. You just threatened all these people.
You know that boy ain't got them all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna be nowhere.
He ain't got no butter. Them aliens scooped all the butter off his biscuit. I said that
like I said, Rick Ross, Lil Dirk, and Richard Boo's gotta go. They gotta go for that. So if I run into one of them motherfuckers before they camera get to them first, I'm
Right, Jay, rock solid.
what they ass gonna get matched on to, and that's just what the fuck it is. That's just what the fuck it is. And like I said, I'm gonna be in my.
So I wish my relationships were as strong as his ego. That nigga confidence on steroids.
Unless they shoot at me first. But goddamn, other than that,
Yeah, he won't get nowhere near them. That's why he's saying it. Because he know he'll never get nowhere near them. Yo, we about to hit 50 people.
They gave me Percocet mixed with mushrooms.
They gave you Percocets. He said they gave him Percocets mixed with ayahuasca mixed with mushrooms.
But hold on,
look, let me break this down because first you said
for him to drug him, for them to drug him.
Wait, what?
When was he near these people for them to drug him?
He's saying that they all got together and convinced Josh Netter to do it.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah. First, you said it was your bodyguard that drugged you with ayahuasca, and these were two separate incidents.
So he just basically telling on himself. He's telling all the drugs he done took. He done took ayahuasca.
Yep. That's exactly what I was about to say. You're just stating all the drugs you took that day. That's all you're doing. Because you said your when this drug shit started coming out, you said it was your bodyguard who drugged you with ayahuasca. First you said God is segment. Drugged you with ayahuasca. Then you said it was your bodyguard, and then you knew nothing. Perks didn't get brought up until Josh Netter jumped in the comment section
later, wasn't it?
When Josh Netter jumped in the comment section and said he knew what the perk was and still bit down on it. Those were her exact words. He knew it was a perk and still bit down on it. That's what she said. And that's when he started saying, oh, she drugged me with perks and this, that, and the third. That's when the perk, I was looking for Dirty Diana. That's when the perks came in. And the mushrooms was already there because he had held them up. All you doing? He says you already got more drugs than the pharmacy. But he tried basically saying his bank drugged him, though. Like, he said, Jay Taylor said, my bank owed me an ounce. We get bills, he gets drugs. What the fuck? I can't make this shit up, family. I really can't. I can't make this up. I wish I was. I really do for his for the sake of his kids.
Gone.
Yeah, she's gone. She's been split. I told you she wasn't gonna stay for long. She been split. She gonna see who he really is behind off that camera.
Look, he out the house, he in that apartment. That mean that money gone, she gone.
She got there and saw that it wasn't lit, just like everybody else. She got there and saw that shit was not lit at all.
I didn't know how to really control my own heart rate, and with the assistance of Japan, I
what?
Mixed with
the assistance of Japan.
They damn near killed me. I had to. If I didn't know how to really control my own heart rate, and with the assistance of Japan, I would be dead.
Hold on. Let me make sure. Let me make sure my ears ain't. Mm-hmm.
He said with the assistance of Japan. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
He did. He did it. He did.
He did.
He did.
Mm-hmm. He did.
If I didn't know how to really control my own heart rate, and with the assistance of Japan, I would be dead. Yeah. No, I mean, no, I'm not kidding you.
No, you told it the first time. You heard him, yeah. And then he said, no, I mean, no, you told it right the first time. He said, they almost killed me. But if I didn't know how to control my heart rate, and with the assistance of Japan. Hold on, sis.
Let me translate.
Hold on, sis. Don't say nothing. Hold on.
Shut up, pussy. Shut your punk ass up.
You are not talking. You are very delusional. You delusional. Shit, I know French too, motherfucker.
What's that thing you always say? I can't never get it right. Grand delusion.
Delusions of grandeur.
Delusions of grandeur.
Yes. It's when you think you big shit, but you're really not. Transcript. She gonna start singing she out of my life.
She's out of my life. Brother Polite is his personal banker. I thought it was Miss Fintech that helped him. Yeah, he said, "Get up for Miss Fintech." He said that's all I could think of. Was he was shaking his head? Get up for Miss Fintech. Get
It
up.
depends on which drug he was on.
But no, listen. He said without the assistance of Japan. When he first told the story, it was Miss Fintech.
Like I said, it depends on what drug he on when he telling the story.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh man. You don't get no more crazy.
Plug for his delusion. Hold on, I'll be right back.
You don't get no more crazier than this.
They tried it. I look good. You look good. Thank you. You look good too. You look like, you know what I mean, getting some thickness on there. You know what I'm saying?
She getting y'all FaceTiming. How the fuck you can see if she getting thickness? What you trying to say? Her face fat? That was the dumbest line ever.
Good. I'm about to Kevin Samuels you real quick. How tall are you and how much you weigh?
What's up with the? Don't nobody see the arm twitch?
Okay, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that.
Bro, this is what got you into that predicament that you was in last time, where you invited a girl to your house and then claimed she was breaking in, and then you invited the one girl to your house. Both of you invited Dirty Diana and the Anunnaki chick, the Anunnaki goddess chick, to your house at the same time, and like the more prettier one. It seems like you'll flirt with any girl on the internet and invite them to your house, trying to make the haters, quote unquote, the haters and your baby mom jealous, and then you wind up getting somebody that ain't your type, or just that's something that you ain't signed up for. 50 people in the building, family. We hit an all time. We going up. We lit. 50 people. We lit. I know that's not a lot to the bigger channels, but I don't never get 50 people. It's the first time. So we hit a milestone, y'all. We going up. We're gonna be at 100 next month. But don't nobody notice the arm twitch.
What city you with?
Oh, that's not aluminum. That's duct tape.
What city you in? Okay. Florida? Oh, okay. Next time I get out there, whenever that may be, if you free.
You say it's duct tape?
Yeah.
Yeah, but nah, like I mean, it's beautiful.
I recognize the sound of it.
Out, you feel me?
I use it all day at work. Yeah, and I use it all day at work. As soon as he cut it, I was like, yeah, I know that sound. Yeah, but it seems like he'll just flirt with anybody, invite any girl on his live, and
anybody to give him some attention.
Yeah, that's basically to sum it all up. Any girl that will get him attention, because you just had Dirty Diana, aka Eddie Guerrero, up in the house talking about that's your new wife. Now you ain't seen her. What you murdering these women or something? Like, these women just disappear.
Oh, no, let's not talk about no more YouTubers killing nobody.
After a couple weeks, these women, they go ghost. They ain't on the internet.
Yeah, but they show up on somebody else's social media talking shit about him usually.
I bet you. I think I know what it is. She probably started losing clients, and she probably had to disconnect herself from him.
I mean, look, he be bugging. He be straight up bugging.
She probably be losing her clients. She probably got tired of getting all that backlash.
Basically.
What it is niggas took my lifestyle for granted, and they've been dogging me.
They gonna give us Eugene phone number.
And I'm just at the point. I'm tired of niggas.
What?
They gonna give us Eugene phone number. You ready to prank call that nigga?
Hell yeah.
Blessings of the bunny.
Hi, this is Jace McFoley. I came across a video of your credit restoration microwave plan, and I just wanted to give you a call and see what it's about. You know, get some information on it. Fucking real.
Yeah, we gonna make that nigga little last 4 days out at freedom.
What it is niggas took my lifestyle for granted, and they've been dogging me all of these years, calling me a white boy. And
Bro, stop projecting that on us. None of us has called you a white boy.
And make him a fucking t-shirt. He called me a white boy.
Yeah, they call me white boy.
Boy,
Yeah,
at least
like,
that's what I said. Ain't nobody said that shit but him. I ain't never heard nobody call you white boy but him.
Nobody, not even the parents that you keep claiming say it.
Yeah, golden parents.
Yeah, like nobody, and that's why you stop projecting it on us.
He want to be a white boy.
Yeah, you want to be a white boy, and you're projecting it on us so we can say it. Like you want us to say it, and we're not. We're not going to do it because we know that's what you want.
I'm at the point where, you know, when the school shooter run up in there and just shoot everybody in the motherfucking school.
You
that's
turned
where I'm at
into
right
a
now.
big old game of Clue.
Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? Listen to what he just said. You're going to jail.
I'm at the point where, you know, when the school shooter run up in there and just shoot everybody in the motherfucking school. That's where I'm at right now. So.
Where Cupcake at?
Somebody need to report this.
Where Cupcake?
You just threatened to shoot up a school.
What's the timestamp on that video?
And
shoot me the link.
This I ripped this.
Oh Lord.
This was on Twitch. It's still up. 39 minutes and 7 seconds.
Can you get me the title? Send it
Just
to me.
move my things into my apartment.
39 minutes and what?
39 minutes and 7 seconds. The title is Just Move My Things Into My Apartment.
Duh, it's sitting up there on the damn screen. I took one of my nerve pills.
Oh shit. Young terrorist. Yep, you're going to jail. You're going to jail. Now you self-snitching at its finest. Now you're threatening to shoot up out in terrorism.
Yeah, not the non-emergency one, I guess, because it's nighttime and it's the weekend transcript. But yes, that would be appropriate. That would be appropriate. Yes, 911. Yes.
This ain't on no snitching shit, but
he's talking about running up in the school. We done had how many
schools? We've been watching.
No, that ain't no shit to play with.
And it's not right for the simple fact that we've been watching him have a mental breakdown for the last.
And he done already shot something.
He done already shot at his kids. Now you're talking about going up in the school.
He gotta be, Jay, because that's the only reason I can see transcript. You already know what to do first thing in the morning or tonight, because 911 is 24 hours. I think the emergency hotline is too. Don't tie the 911 line up because it's Friday night. So go with the non-emergency number.
And I'm just at the point now where I'm at school shooter point. I'm at the point where, you know, when the school shooter run up in there and just shoot everybody in the motherfucking school. That's where I'm at right now. So.
I don't know how she ain't. Like what? Yeah, just skip right by it. Just try to right by it. Like she ain't here.
Transcripts just had someone run into a school yesterday. See, go ahead and this ain't
go ahead.
We don't do it because we don't like them. Nah, this. No, people doing too much odd strange.
He's in Houston.
That's what I'm saying. It don't matter what. Every city got a school.
House of delusion. House in this delusion.
Every city got a school, and too many people doing too much crazy shit. Jaguar
Yep.
right car caught on fire tonight.
Word.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe insurance fraud, but I don't know. That's just the first thing that popped in my head.
I don't even want, because I was gonna go into that Uncle Ronnie stuff, but we didn't already do.
Remy, let me ask. This the only video he done put up today,
Yeah, let me check.
and it's only on the inside of his. I mean, has he been outside today?
Not that I've seen. Well, I don't know. I'd be honest with you.
Hold on, Trent. Well, keep going. I'm gonna put myself on. Well, I ain't gonna put myself on mute, but I'm gonna be in the back for. You know what I'm finna do.
It ain't even just they drug me. It's just they keep hitting me and hitting me and hitting me and hitting me, and I'm ignoring them and I'm ignoring. It's basically like everybody's abusing me because they know I got a criminal background or had one, so they felt like they could abuse me and then use my reaction against me to say it's me. But then them drugging me was just the last straw. Like them drugging me was the last straw. Like it's over. Like after all the cases I didn't caught, after all of the rumors, after all of this shit, then I came down here and they tried to basically. I'm down here in dusty ass Houston, and they try to basically set me up to think that somebody was gonna rape me in jail, so I never had to kill somebody while I was down here in jail. So now, yes. So it's just like I'm just really tired of black people at this point. So now I'm like, okay, motherfuckers, I got some motherfuckers. Oh yes.
Wait. You said that they was trying to the lady tried to set you up to get raped when you was up in Buffalo. When did it happen down in Texas? You said the Muslims was trying to start a fight with you.
I told
down
you
here.
it's whatever.
You ain't say nothing, bro. You mixing stories.
Yeah, whatever drugs he on at the time. That's what story he gonna tell.
Yeah, exactly. Because you're mixing stories, bro. You said that rape thing where the lady tried to set you up to get raped. You said that happened in Buffalo. This is crazy. I'm glad I didn't stop.
Do got some? Yes, it do got. Yes, it just.
How old is Pharaoh?
It ain't even drug me. It just
28.
It ain't even just they drug me. It's just they keep hitting me and hitting me and hitting me and hitting me, and I'm ignoring them and I'm ignoring. It's basically like everybody's abusing me because they know I got a criminal background. Or
that's not why I'm abusing you. I'm abusing you because you disrespect black women in the black community, and you made money off the black community, and you burnt the black community, and you're just bad for the black community.
Burn them like a bad STD.
And we're getting you out of here. You're a cancer to the black community, and I'm the leukemia.
Had one, so they felt like they could abuse me and then use my reaction against me to say it's me. But then them drugging me.
No, I don't gotta use your reaction against you. You doing the job for me. All I do is just report on the shit you do. I don't really have to do much to make you look like a fool.
It was just
all I have to do is talk about it. Sit back, watch you make a fool of yourself, and then talk about it. I've said this before. If you shut the fuck up and stop doing what you're doing, I wouldn't have nothing to say. And I'll go about my business and talk about something else. That's how you stop me. But you can't. Your ego.
Them drugging me was the last straw. Like it's over. Like after all the cases I didn't caught, after all of the rumors, after all of this shit, then I came down here and they tried to basically.
I was right, y'all. Didn't I say everything was somehow going to revert back to being the black community's fault?
Of course. It's always our fault according to that fool.
I was right because earlier he said I'm blaming the Muslims for his house. But now he's summing everything up to it being the black community. I was right and I was wrong. I said it was going to be black women. So I was right and I was wrong. I was half right.
I'm down here in dusty ass Houston, and motherfucking they try to basically set me up to think that somebody was gonna rape me in jail, so I never had to kill somebody while I was down here in jail. So now, yes.
You're
so
lying.
it's just like I'm just really tired of black people at this point. So now I'm like, okay, motherfuckers, I got something for y'all motherfuckers.
motherfuckers.
Oh, yes, it do got some. Yes, it do got some.
I should call you a white boy. Yeah, I ain't never hear a black person say motherfucker with an ER. A hard ER too. Motherfuckers.
To do with black people for me personally, because that's who the fuck it is. So I'm just like, shit, okay, I got something for y'all motherfuckers. I'm about to start killing y'all motherfuckers one by one. I'm about to start killing these motherfuckers one by one.
Oh, so you gonna kill me? I know you see my videos. You gonna kill me? I invite you to try it. I wouldn't recommend it for your own safety, but you're more than welcome.
Oh,
You
yeah,
got a long line to stand in.
So I'm about to start killing these motherfuckers one by motherfucking one.
You're not the only one with a pass. You got a whole. You got a line to stand in, bro.
One by motherfucking one, I'm about to start picking their ass off. Oh, I don't play. I don't change my character because it's somebody else's character. I don't do malicious.
Nigga, you have changed your character. You went from nature boy to polite to I don't know what the fuck this is. Said ER stronger than that least. Jay, you undefeated tonight. Jay the man, Jay on fire tonight. Jay the man tonight. Alabama kid, what's up with you?
It's almost been a year to the date he got arrested the last time, February 2022.
Yes, he's a walking indictment, right? He said ER stronger than his lease. I am done, Jay. I can't with you tonight. You making my stomach hurt. Oh, that wasn't the only video he put up. He put a 20-second, 29-second clip up.
But was he inside or outside?
29 seconds. Inside.
Yeah, see, that don't do us no good with that plain ass white apartment.
And he's describing stabbing someone.
He has pre-trial March the 2nd, and then trial.
Did you not hear what I just said, sis?
Huh?
He's describing stabbing someone.
Lord have mercy. Fucking knives today.
He's off his rockers, y'all. He is totally off his fucking rockers.
Yeah, see, we done had one too many of these instances already. Somebody go get this little Negro. You know what? We don't even need no address. They just need the court to triangulate between his Twitch and his YouTube and shit. And they'll know exactly where he at. The transcript.
Bang, I'm banging. Bang, 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 bang. The fucking... You could just hear the knife just going through the coat.
Why he got his shirt on inside out and backwards?
I'm just banging.
I don't know.
No.
So now, as I'm poking, let me show y'all. I'm gonna give y'all the view. Hold up. I gotta get a tissue. Hold up.
Well, no, that's a one bedroom. Oh no, that looked like everything.
That's the kitchen.
That's an efficiency.
That's the kitchen. Look. Pull it back like 10 seconds.
Holy shit. Wait, it's a whole 4-hour live right here.
Wait till he turn it around. That's the kitchen. Look.
Yeah, that's the kitchen.
I told you the bedroom was in the kitchen.
Holy.
Hold on. You didn't know me, did you? Chilling. Remember that night they was roasting the little new Nuwapian dude and he was showing off his apartment and shit? And his bed was halfway in the kitchen because he had like a king size in the efficiency. Huh?
I said, let me take the comment down. So I had to take the comment down so you can see it. You can see the whole kitchen area and the living room area right there. Just the front door.
Yeah.
That look like the front door right there.
Yep.
God damn, bro. Damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. Oh, one of my daughters peed the bed. Hold on, because it's a 4-hour live right here. That he did.
Bang! I'm banging him. Bang!
Hold on. Let me download this because it's gonna be commercial.
36. Hold on. I just put the timestamp in for somebody else. Hold on, transcript. 30.
To you, it may just be an elevator. Here goes nothing.
Somebody ringing the doorbell?
39 minutes, 7 seconds. That was that little hotel dude. Remember, he had the Indian headdress on the doorknob in the kitchen.
Well, let me download this joint first because it's gonna be commercials. He describing stabbing somebody. And in fact, I couldn't do it. I could just use that and do another live tomorrow.
Yeah, it's midnight. It's 12:30 actually.
Yeah, I can do that live tomorrow. I can just download that and do a live tomorrow.
Yeah, we roasting Eugene again tomorrow. I didn't realize we had went that daggone long. My stomach hurt, yo. Well, Carl, tonight you found out that young Sparrow indeed does not have bread. He is indeed as broke as the proverbial joke. His pockets are empty and turned inside the fuck out.
I'm gonna finish here and tell this story before I end it though. I want to finish here and tell this story before I end it though.
Yeah, he was on Claudiva panel. That's who it was.
Who?
That dude I was saying that had the efficiency with that king size bed in it.
Oh shit.
That's who it was. They roasted the shit out of
Oh, peace and welcome. This shit crazy, bro.
Shit. Because other people do malicious shit. Like, I wouldn't drug somebody just because a nigga would drug me. You know? Like,
yeah, it's a flagging system. Transcript.
Actually, my thing is, I'm tired of niggas. See, what it is what it is. And I'm just unpacking some. You just don't be there. I'm not gonna be nowhere. Police respond and they see me there. They know not to shoot. That's. I'm not gonna be nowhere. I'm not gonna be nowhere. But I'm getting my hit back though. Like for sure, I already got my. Like I said, Dirk and Richard Boo's gotta go. They gotta go for that. So if I run into one of them motherfuckers before they camera get to them first, I'm a mash on their ass, and whoever with their ass gonna get mashed on too. And that's just what the fuck it is.
Hey Jenny.
That's just what the fuck it is. And like I said, I'm gonna be in my shit. So when if the police respond and they see me there, they know not to shoot me. I know not to shoot at them unless they shoot at me first. Other than that, I'm getting mine. Period. I'm getting mine. Like I said. Own advice, I appreciate it.
Make sure y'all hitting that like button as y'all come in. 50 people in the building.
They gave me
Remy.
Yo.
With,
what's his account name on Twitch?
Young Pharaoh Inc.
Okay.
It damn near killed me. I had to. If I didn't know how to really control my own heart rate and with the assistance of Japan, I would be dead.
What he means by Japan is anime movie.
Oh man.
I look good though, still, right? I still look good. They tried it.
This is fucking delusional.
Who is he talking to on the phone though?
I don't know. Somebody just as goofy as he is.
You gotta be. If they sitting up there listening to that shit and ain't texted 911 on the low.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Why hasn't she?
How tall are you and how much you
I mean, at least 3-way 911 in on some shit.
Yeah, like
crazy.
I done hung up the phone. I'm like, oh, you got some.
There should be a flag somewhere on that transcript, but I don't know if we want to flag it or if it's another way to report that shit. Because I mean, if you report it to the police, they can contact Twitch, and Twitch can give them the location. DG, hey.
Next time
When
I
he
get out
says
Hey, G, what's up, man?
I'll pull up on you. Yeah, but nah, like I mean, it's beautiful. I appreciate you reaching out. You feel me? I appreciate that. But like
Hold
I said,
up.
I live by the samurai code.
This Kingdom Wars, man. Stop speaking on nobody. I don't care who you is, man. Stop speaking on nobody.
Tomorrow, I can promise you, he probably been sitting over there watching Naruto or some shit, and that's what he means by defending.
What'd you say?
He ain't never been over there. What else can he mean? Either that or old kung fu flicks.
Yeah, he don't know nothing about Japan. Hey, just chilling. Thanks for putting that in the chat because I'm gonna play that tomorrow. Somebody ran down on him on one of his lectures.
Oh yeah, that shit. Oh, you talking about that one up at ATL?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, old boy was determined he was gonna run up on YP ass, and YP was determined he was not.
He spin off. He said, that nigga said spin off.
That's when they started calling his ass young
Little
spin
nigga, you
off.
see this little nigga walking down goddamn down the aisle. Get your little ass down.
Especially my thing is I'm tired of niggas. See what it is niggas took my lifestyle for granted and they've been dogging me all of these years.
Cause look, it's all in the word, Carl. He said with the help of Japan.
You know when the school shooter
How
running
else could they have helped him?
motherfucking school. That's where I'm at right now. So
that Negro been watching Naruto and shit and think he know the way. That's all that is. That's all it is.
You been watching anime?
It ain't even drug me. It ain't even just they drug me. It's just they keep hitting me and hitting me and hitting me and hitting me and I'm ignoring them and I'm ignoring. It's basically like everybody's abusing me because they know I got a criminal background or had one. They felt like they could abuse me and then use my reaction against me to say it's me. But then them drugging me was just the last straw. Like them drugging me was the last straw. Like I don't. If
y'all gonna go over there and flag the video, make sure y'all flag it properly for imminent threat.
Down here and they try to basically down here in dusty ass Houston. And motherfucking, they try to basically set me up to think that somebody was gonna rape me and kill, so I never had to kill somebody while I was down here in jail.
Please and
so
thank you.
Yes. So it's just like I'm
just now seeing these pictures that Jada put in the chat.
Okay, motherfuckers, I got them.
Did you see that last one of Polite Nature Boy?
Oh yes, it do got something. Yes, it do got something to do with black people for me personally, because that's who the fuck it is.
My voice went jacked up by a scream.
I'm about to start killing y'all motherfuckers one by one.
Oh, she just asked him like, "What? Why you blaming black people?" She was like, "Well, it do got to do with black people. You taking
this dope man is Afro Latino."
Because that's who the fuck it is. So I'm just like, shit. Okay, I got something for y'all motherfuckers. I'm about to start killing y'all motherfuckers one by one. I'm about to start killing these motherfuckers one by one. Oh yeah, I definitely do gotta protect myself. So I'm about to start killing these motherfuckers one by one.
Is that Latessa? She done changed her name.
I'm about to start killing their ass off.
Empress don't give a damn.
Yeah.
That's Latessa. She had Latessa.
Yeah, that's
Latessa. I don't change my character because of somebody else's character. I don't do malicious shit.
He talking about when he was in jail, Carl. When he was in jail.
I would drug somebody just because a nigga would drug me. You know, like.
Make sure y'all hitting that like button too as y'all come in.
I'm tired. I already did all of that. I already tried to do everything the right way. I didn't, man, fuck all that. It's time to start shooting motherfuckers.
No, that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna flag it, we're gonna have to flag it properly. Hold on, pause that for a second, Remy. Is that a fucking Atari? No, if we're gonna flag it, we have to flag it properly so they'll flag the authority.
It's a Nintendo.
See, if you flag the video for imminent threat, it's gonna alert the authorities. And that way it'll give them the trace to show them where he at.
But this is how you know he think like a goddamn child. Why do you think trying to look like a tough guy is going to impress an adult woman? Why do you think like bragging about shooting people is going to impress an adult woman? An adult woman is going to
very far ahead.
And any logical, normal, real adult woman is going to be scared of him. Or just not deal with him.
Logical, normal.
Yeah, they would have hung up on him. Oh, you talking about killing and shooting people? You talking about shooting up schools?
They just slick call somebody, hit text somebody else, call on this nigga and get him his number so they can track his ass.
You talking about shooting up schools and murdering celebrities and all types of shit. Hang the phone up, lady.
Every time a motherfucker play with me or call me a white boy, you think they gonna bust
By
out?
continuing this conversation, you are an accomplice.
Carl, he was filming the freeway 4 years ago talking about it was aliens. So I ain't never expected no more from him than this.
No, but she can get in trouble too because by you not reporting this.
Yeah. If she knew and didn't report, yeah, she can go to jail. Go to jail just like him. Say it, share, sell.
Didn't say nothing about it.
Or if she didn't think he was serious, then she just didn't think he was serious. But at the same time, oh boy, cheese has definitely slipped off the cracker. The butter has melted and slid all the way off that damn biscuit. Them lights on and ain't nobody in that motherfucking house. Somebody down in Texas contact them folk and tell them he in Houston. If we don't know where they at, they know where his ass at because he got caught in less than a month.
Yep.
This would be like his fourth or fifth crime.
The niggas keep playing on my top and keep playing with me.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody needs to alert the authority. This little nigga
cops are waiting to buzz into the apartment. He ain't in one of those. Them apartments with doors that buzz. That's too nice.
No, he in an efficiency. He's some
kind of low grade. I seen the parking lot. There's no way.
Look, you can look at that white paint on the walls and tell.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it wasn't even refurbished. None of that. They just moved the last person out and said, "Go on ahead, move in." Didn't repaint the walls, no nothing. He probably still got.
He painted the walls all right, but they ain't stripping first. Look at all that paint on that door.
No, painted over top of the dirt.
Look, for real, that don't look like it's ended in nothing good. We done had one too many of these in the last year, 2 years, however you want to count it.
Police are talking to campus security.
But it's too much. It's too much, and I'd rather they come get the little nigga and he be cussing everybody out in jail versus he be done shot somebody or stabbed somebody, and they be done shot his little ass
capable of it.
Yeah,
he's already proven if he'll shoot at a house with his kids and his baby mom.
That's what I'm saying. He ain't making just empty threats and shit. He done shown he'll do it.
It's true. That's the one thing I can say he doesn't lie about. And he's been having a psychotic break for a year, 2 years. Young Al Qaeda.
You might as well call him that. Shoot. He always running around here making halfway terroristic threats.
That's a fact.
I bet you can't fathom, but I can.
No, Carl, but he probably needs to.
Well, I've been here for a minute. I had a mention, but I lost my mention because when they drugged me, the bank double sold my house. Yeah, so
everything just happened when they drugged you. Everything happened.
So that means his house been in foreclosure for a hot minute.
Yeah, and sometimes
hot minute. No, somebody was on here earlier said it was sold in December. So yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It take a minute for that to go into
the work. They had to be on foreclosure for a while.
That's
that I said earlier that explains
they give you
why he
all
was sitting up in there.
Hold the fucking phone.
Listen, that explains why he was sitting up in there with all them layers of clothes on and the hats and stuff.
It was cold with no heat. But how the hell do you lose your house during the pandemic when they was giving housing assistance? They was cutting big ass checks for houses.
I don't know. Are they doing it with the apartments too?
Pay their mortgage and shit. Them
Yeah,
people
I
offer me
just got that shit. They paid March, February. I mean, January, February, and March.
I wish somebody would have paid
These
my
last
damn mortgage. I turned
these
it
next
down.
couple checks I get from my job, they to the neck. What you mean? I went and jumped on that shit. She talking about that COVID
I'm gonna
assistance.
save it for real. I really need it.
My sister, to matter of fact, my wife was on that shit. They was like, yo, they doing that rent forgiveness shit. It's not like I couldn't pay my rent, but it give you a little leg room.
Well, now this ain't no. I'm talking about for mortgages. They was
Oh yeah,
paying
I don't know about
large
the
lumps
mortgage.
of people's mortgage. That's what I'm saying. They was giving mortgage. They was
Oh
giving
shit.
money for mortgages.
Yeah. Why not jump on that shit?
Right. That's what I'm saying. He had all this time to make that up and pay it and shit. And they was giving assistance plus all that. And he didn't take advantage of none of that. How the fuck you lose your house with all that assistance out there?
I don't know. He never owned it in the first place. That's why he probably was renting it.
No, he owned it. He might have bought it cheap, but he owned it.
Well, I don't look like he did.
No, I saw it. He owned it. But it just looks like he didn't know how to fill the paperwork out.
Yeah, he must have said he did something wrong. Or he just wasn't paying.
Wait a minute. He sold the house in December. When did he kick Golden out?
Last year in December. Around this time.
No, I thought he kicked out in like June, July. I thought he kicked out in the summertime.
No, it was summertime. You're right. It was summertime.
So he kicked her out about 6 months before they sold that house. Or before they started the foreclosure process. After she left.
No, but when he kicked Golden Beauty out, this is around the time that's probably why he started doing the money power trip.
After he kicked her
out, overcompensating for something. And we kept saying that shit. He is overcompensating for something because all of a sudden he started talking about the money that he made.
House for the animal crackers.
Material things. He started doing a whole bunch of material.
Him spending the money, paying the mortgage like he was supposed to. He was out there splurging, and then he was sitting up there ignoring, and they foreclosed on the house, and he got kicked out. See what happened when you don't treat your woman right? Chase said he bought his house for the animal crackers.
We're gonna give it like 5 more minutes, and then we're gonna shut this down.
That's what I'm saying, Carl. He should have came up. He should have had that house halfway paid off.
Yeah. If you made $1 million, you should have paid that house. You should have bought that house. All the way. Cash.
I already knew niggas' characters. That's why I stayed away from them. My thing is, why is Lil Dirk over here watching me?
Lil Dirk ain't watching you. Lil Dirk don't know you. Has anybody ever heard Lil Dirk say Young Pharaoh name or mention Young Pharaoh?
Yeah, I'm one of those people. If I don't need it, because I know people be scamming, I'm gonna leave it there for people that do need it. You know what I'm saying? So I still had my job during the.
Was his financial advisor.
I still had my job during the lockdown and stuff. You know, so when the mortgage company.
Hold on, y'all. Let me get my charger real quick.
Like I had to double pull out my account. So the mortgage company called me and they was like, well, do you need help? Do you need assistance? We got this, that, and the other. And I was like, well, no, because, you know, y'all can just try to pull it again and the money will be there. You know, but the stuff was out there. You know, he could have easily got mortgage assistance.
Yo, I just realized something.
What?
You're trying to. I think you're connecting these two issues because you want to blame black people for you losing your house.
Mm-hmm.
Black folks don't own those banks. The bank that owns your house isn't owned by a black person, and you want it to be black people so bad.
Young delinquent.
That you're taking two stories and mashing them together.
And they don't mesh.
They don't match at all. The first story didn't mesh. because Rick Ross and Lil Dirk don't even associate with each other, and neither one of them know who he is. So
and they ain't got shit to do with the bank.
And you're going, and I see what you're doing. You're going to keep saying their name so it gets their attention, and then they finally do say something, and they like, see, I told you they know who I was. They drugged me. See, they know who I am. No, they don't know who you are. People keep telling them that you're saying their name.
Just the exact same way he got them CPAC folk. And then when they finally met him, they was looking at him like, what the fuck we done got ourselves into?
This shit is crazy. I see his tactics now. He's doing Hassan Campbell. He's throwing fishing hooks out there and trying to get somebody to bite to revive his. Because you got to think about it. What made him so popular in the first place? Going at Nature Boy, going at somebody. That's why Hassan Campbell's doing it too. He's throwing what made him popular, going at people.
He trying to revisit what made him popular, but it ain't working this time.
Yep, that's what they're both doing right now.
That's what everybody doing right now. When it's not working, it's blowing up in astronomical ways. That's why we need to report this nigga.
Exactly. But that's where I'm going to stop it at, y'all. It's getting late. About to be 2 in the morning.
I would get sleepy, but I said, let me go over here and chill.
We about to be 4 hours in. Yeah, we about to be 4 hours in. That's 2 hours longer than I normally go. I didn't get y'all extra 2 hours, y'all. But
we sat
thanks for stopping.
Hell out polite.
I know. I was watching some of it. I was watching some as I was setting mine up.
Ain't no problem.
All right. Thanks for coming, sis.
No problem. Peace.
All right. Shout out to the chat. I'll be live again tomorrow, even though I'm working overtime. I'll be live again tomorrow, probably around the afternoon. We're going to go into that stabby video that we just saw, Young Pharaoh, and him talking about stabbing somebody. I don't know who the fuck he was talking about, but I just downloaded it. So I'll be back tomorrow. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that stopped by. Like I say, every live stream is y'all who make these lives lit. I gotta get on out of here. It's your boy, the one and only, bring this baby, Remiel. You were just tuned in to my TV. I see y'all when I see y'all. Until then.
You better be careful, little buddy.